Oh, didn't even see you there. Here I am, a man of literature, a man of in the endless pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. And what do I mean by this? I mean, I'm just saying inside all of us, right? There are two wolves, right? I am, I am simultaneously a man who loves peak culture and just base literature enjoyer. And then you got the dumb shit. So today, what I decided to do, because I'm a responsible adult, I decided to get some books because I'm based as fuck. So I ended up getting book 2 and 3 of the Annihilation series by Jeff Vandermeer with some pretty sick ass artwork.
Forklift certified.
Ooh, clean Ghost. Thank you very much for the 34 months, dude. Absolutely based. Thank you, dude. Redhead being first, by the way, in Firian. Hell yeah. Welcome on in. But yeah, so I got books 2 and 3 of the Annihilation series. Got some pretty sick art on there. I read the first one in the series, and it was pretty banging. You know, some really kind of crazy sci-fi shit that I think is pretty good. You know, and then on this one hand, you have sophistication, right? You have well written sci-fi that is kind of like mind-bending and overall incredibly creative. On the other hand, funny Warhammer 40K orc book. The duality of man truly on display for everyone to see. I got a brutal cunning by Warhammer 40K book about the orcs. So because haha funny green man shoot big gun. So fuck it. Why not? So I thought this was funny. You know, truly this is what mankind was meant to be. As you guys know, because I've been getting into 40K. I figured probably the easiest way to get into it was by reading the haha funny stupid orc book. Well, there's several orc books, but I decided to get one, and I think this is an investment in my future. I think I should be able to write this off on my taxes. I think that should work, right? I should be able to write this off saying like this is a necessary expense for me to live. And they're like, sir, it says you're claiming brutal cunning, a Warhammer 40K novel, as like what is this? Is this a business expense? Yeah, totally. How is this supposed to like listen, dude, you're trying to get too much into detail. You just gotta like vibe, man. And he's like, that's great and all, but just writing it vibes, man, doesn't check out with my boss. So damn it, Firian, why are you trying to kill my style, bro? By being real and correct. I understand. So today's been a good day. You know, went to a diner and I got some cannolis. I got cannoli and I got like a little peanut butter cupcake that was pretty goddamn banging. Got some decaf coffee. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. That cannoli's banging, dude. Mm. I don't think so. Yeah. Well, maybe. How dare I make sure Joe conforms to the Internal Revenue Code? I know. Truly, if it wasn't for you and quiet some questionable decisions when it comes to it would like a 4-year old just like drew all over it with crayon, and they're gonna be like, what is this? I am the horrors remain and persist. yet I remain silly. I don't think they'll accept that as a valid reason to commit tax fraud either. It's kind of bullshit. But whatever. What are you going to do? Man, this cannoli rips. Anyways. Ooh. Anyways. Hope you guys have had a good day. Hope everyone's had a pretty nice weekend. Mine has been pretty nice. Pretty damn good if I say so myself. Really can't complain. Been chill. It's been exactly kind of what I want. You know? Really can't complain. Pretty good. So folks, we have tonight on the docket, whatever. I don't know. I can't remember if docket's a word. Fuck it. We're going with it anyways. We are going with more Oblivion Remastered tonight. Now, I know Red is going to be a little late to the stream, which is understandable. She's not quite home. You know, she got caught up in some business here today, so, hey. Unfortunately, you poor fuckers are stuck with me until she gets here. Embarrassing. I don't know. Couldn't be me. Oh, goddamn. That cannoli's banging. Is it the Taco Bell business? Maybe. You know, as the ancient tomes once said, written thousands of years ago, carved onto the walls of the caves, then translated and put into the scrolls, which are then, you know, put into the books of the ancient times. Shit hard, fart loud. Hell yeah, brother. That's what they say, right? I just imagine some caveman back in the day, right? He's got like, you know, the paintings of like him and his boys, like, you know, doing that crazy shit. Oh, Santa, you dog! Hell yeah! But he's throwing that shit. He's, you know, throwing spears at like a mastodon, and then like right next to it is like some guy with like a trucker hat says like shit hard, fart loud. That's what I think is happening. Santa coming in with the banana. Oh, baby, getting hard in the paint. Pretty clean, dude. All right, we'll throw on that banana suit here for too long. What I want to do though, before I do that, I'm just gonna polish off this here cannoli, and then I'll throw that suit on, and then I gotta hydrate as well because I gotta stay hydrated or I'm gonna die.
Chicken tendy supremacy.
Also, I forgot to say it, but what's up, Kaiser? My boy. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, Kaiser, I'm not sure if you were here. But I made a significant purchase. I figured you would appreciate this. So I bought a Warhammer 40K book today. But it's not the one you were thinking of. I bought Funny Haha Orc book. I I figured, hey, if I buy a 40K book, right? Well, what better place to start off with is with Brutal Cunning by Mike Brooks. So with names like where am I at? The Mech Lord, the Gargantuan Squigoth, the Viper. Like how everything is spelled in this book like a British soccer hooligan would say. Uh, it's ridiculous. No one wanted to end up like Old Fang Crump Thunder, who'd taken the Mech Lord on one of them on one had been, well, no one was quite sure what he had been. Other than that, it was getting hit with the Mech Lord shock hammer and ended up in a lot of very small pieces in very different places. This is quality writing. You know, and you got bangers already in here. Like the orcs came across a AdMech planet. You know, they came across an AdMech planet. Oh, what? Where was it? Where was it? Yeah. So they found the AdMech planet, which is like covered in metal and factories because they do that and all that good stuff. So it's pretty good. Uh, Coming from a Hume mech boy planet makes sense to me. What do they want anyway? Margaret asked. Make their planets all shiny so you know they've got flashy stuff you might want. And then when you go to get it, they get all annoyed and try to kill you. That's the problem with Humies, Uftak opined knowingly. They ain't logical. so they so they fucking see so they fucking see an AdMech planet and they're like, well, dude, it's shiny. And then when we go to like, you know, brutalize and murder everyone on the planet because you got shiny stuff, you guys attack us. What the fuck is wrong with you? And they get mad about it. It's so good. Yeah, the orc weapons are amazing. They're so funny. I just love their naming conventions for everything. Everything ends with like A's. Everything sounds like soccer hooligans. Yeah, the amount of friendly fire they do against their own guys is just hilarious. And they don't even care. They don't care that they kill their own guys because they just think it's funny. Like it's like a coin flip as to whether or not their weapons actually worked as intended. And even if it doesn't work as intended and it kills their own guys, they're like, well, it worked anyways because it was funny. You know? Bravo, orcs. Keep it up. I love how the AdMech like study orc weapons and vehicles. And they're like, this thing isn't even supposed to fucking run. Like, I don't understand. What is going on here? And the only thing they can come up with is like, uh well, the orcs must have their own version of the machine, the Omnissiah, the machine spirit, and we fuck, I don't know. The weapons kill shit. What shit doesn't matter. All it matters is that shit dies. Absolutely. Something died, therefore funny, therefore intended goal achieved. It's preferred that they kill Humies with them or anything else. But if they blow up their own guys with it, so that is perfectly a-okay because you know what? It was funny. I gotta admire that about them. I really do. They're beautiful little guys. They're just little guys, dude. How can you be mad at them? They're just little guys, bro. They got the squigs. The squigs are great too. But anyways, so I did finish my cannoli. I'm very sad because I wish there was more of them. So I'm gonna change into the Sigma suit for Santa, even though Santa said he's gonna be lurking for a bit. But this is gonna be a treat for all of you. So I will be back in a moment. I'm gonna come back ascended, stronger, more powerful than ever, in the form of a potassium autistic individual. So it should be good. I love how they accidentally have figured out how to more efficiently traverse slip space than humans. Yeah, that's true. By just like by just believing hard enough, they can just do whatever they want. It's great. Anyways, folks, I'll be right back. Animo sounds like Alamo. Is that the time where them peoples all got shot in that building? None of them made it out? It's almost like that, son. It's like that, but no one maintains their heterosexuality intact. I'm the doctor when you're just born. There we go. Your foreskin's gone.
You push so hard when you're peeing, it hurts.
Pee on the stream as well. I want to be able to. I want to hear.
I'm
I want it to sound like you're frying chicken in your mic. All right.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
GG's Mittens, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. How long is my hair? Long enough to fuck your mother. Well, no matter what your opinion is on the Israel and Gaza situation and the Palestinians, can we all agree Mrs. Incredible has a gigantic dumpy? Can we all be united on this one issue? Maybe the show Palestine Israel. Yeah, maybe if Netanyahu sees like a maybe like a Palestinian woman, but just like with a Pixar mom dump truck of an ass, he'll be like, "Oh my God, I get it. Call it off. Call off the bombing." The two cheek solution.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's got daddy issues. She'll probably do anal on the first date.
Oh, you got a cool mask now.
She's like, all right, take me to Denny's, buy me some really cheap mozzarella sticks, and then fuck my ass.
Oh, I like that.
There's a lot going on in that fucking sentence you
Based.
just said, and I'm really trying to wrap my mind around it.
Good at games. My fucking rolls are so bad. Let's try it again. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking... Dice are the worst thing to ever be invented. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, no fucking way. I got a 1, a 2, and a 3? Yep. Don't fucking go through the door! Fuck. I didn't know he could get through. That's bullshit. Alright, you shitters. Daddy's here. Daddy's here and he ain't fucking around, alright? Y'all are just gonna have to sit down, keep your stupid ass there, and shut the hell up. I'm here, and I'm based as fuck. Oh, yeah.
You know what? This is not funny. This is for hardcore stuff.
Goddamn right, Kaiser. You know what's good. Oh, I also forgot to hydrate for Santa there. Only the biggest gulps for the biggest boys, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn right. So we're going hard in the paint, chap. We're getting unreasonable. We're getting fucking silly in here. Why not? This is the way it should be all the time. I'm feeling good. I got all this breathing going on here. You know? The pit's going crazy. Try not to look back into the abyss too hard, chat. Try not to start gooning over them pits. I know how it goes. Sometimes you see a nice pit and you're like, oh fuck. Nah, dude, we're not at that stage. Not yet. Hopefully it never gets to that point. Jesus Christ. I can't imagine. Oh, fuck. Trying to get like the right spot of the goddamn ski mask is a pain in the ass. But here's the thing. Hopefully it never gets to that point where you gotta start gooning over armpits, bro. Armpits and feet. Bro, men are in a state right now that is just like, that's just unbelievably fucked up. You can't be doing this shit. What are you guys doing out there? You know what? I'm feeling so bold I gotta take my socks off. I know. You guys are never gonna see these little piggies. You're on stream. I know you want them. I get thousands of messages every day saying, Joe, when are you going to show feet? Joe, when are you going to show hole? Listen, you guys don't pay me enough for that. These feet, I get a pedicure every single day. I make sure these little piggies are oinking, you know? I make sure they're treated nice and good. Not really. I've actually never had a pedicure in my life. I can't imagine. And plus I think I would be like kind of nervous because I've had ingrown toenails on like my big toes several times, and now I'm just like I'm fucking paranoid for some reason all the time. Even when I like, because the ingrown toenail started when I accidentally, like, on the one foot, I think on the right, started when I had cut my nail wrong, and I accidentally, like, caused it to bleed, and then I got infected, and then it became a whole fucking problem. Listen, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, all right? But I fucked that up, and that caused a whole problem. So now I'm, like, concerned. There's a lot going on in this old noodle here. There's a lot going on up here. And all of it is just stupid as shit. You guys wouldn't know. You guys don't know my struggle here. You guys don't know what is cooking. This old noodle is so cooked. Bro, I'm saying you could do that old like softness test where you take the fork and you just like, if you can just nudge your way right through there. Bro, that's me. I'm cooked. I'm done. It's Jover. It's so fucking Jover, dude. But anyways, so I am going to be on here. What do you guys say? You guys ready for some Oblivion? I'm ready. So just like the notification says for going live, Emp gone Skell, dude. But what now? The thing is, our boy Indy, Frank's industrial accident, he's got shit to do. He's now got a lot on his plate than he didn't have before. Man starts from just kind of doing fuck all in prison to now being the most important dude in Cyrodiil. Sometimes you're just born different. You're just built different, dude. Sometimes that's just how it works. I also forgot my overlay. Gotta take this stuff and push it back right up. Okay, there we are. And capture. Please, don't make me do this. Don't make me troubleshoot live on stream, bro. It sucks. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Look at that title screen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Shit goes hard. Alright, so we stopped right here. We're gonna get crazy. We're gonna get silly, chat. Old boy has been through some shit. Porphyric hemophilia known as the vampire disease. Take your cure immediately. You may become a vampire yourself. Why don't you seek some bitches, dog? How about that? You ever thought about that? Embarrassing. Couldn't be me. I saw the tooltips like buy a house so you always have somewhere to sleep. Oh my god. It's so easy. Just buy a house. Just buy a house. They just pop up out of the ground. Oh my god. It's just so fucking easy, chat. So we have our boy, in case those of you have missed it. We've created a masterpiece of mankind. This is our boy. Our boy is a work of art. Look at him. Look at this side profile. He is beautiful. This guy, this guy is what we all strive to be. This is peak masculinity, okay? You guys just haven't caught on yet. You guys just don't get it. You guys just don't get it. I don't think you'll ever get it. That's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. All right, can I wear this amulet? Slips right off as soon as you try to fasten it. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, bro. So right now we're kind of naked. Look at us. You know, we're kind of running around here with our tidy whities, just kind of doing our thing. You know, just letting the breeze take us wherever we need to go. Oh, die. So, I feel like we should at least improve by putting on our busted ass cargo shorts that we got from like the thrift store from like 20 years ago. And bro, sure they look like shit, but they're comfortable. All right, I'm not getting rid of them. The usual male fantasy of like the usual male problem of like, nah, dude, those are good with like your favorite pair of underwear, but they're all shredded. It looks like a tiger got to them. It's like, nah, dude, they'll still be fine. It's no problem, dude. It's good. Is it though? Is it though? Is it good though? I don't know about that one. So we have a shield equipped, but apparently you can't have a shield in just your fist, which I think is horseshit. Oh, I'm currently attacking. So therefore, go fuck yourself. Okay. So we decided to go with a build that makes absolutely no sense. We decided to go with Punch Mage, which is stupid as shit. But, you know, I'm committing to my mistakes. And I'm an expert because I'm a man. And I ain't no baby. I'm not playing on adept like a baby. I'm playing because I'm a goddamn man. I'm gonna sneak around here, picking your flowers, fucking your bitch.
Who's there?
There's two of them there. Picking your flowers and fucking your girl right in front of you, and there ain't nothing you're gonna do about it.
Who's that?
So, doing over there?
Guess it was nothing. Who's that?
Oh, dude, that guy caught me immediately. You still know where I am. Feel like old boy has no clue where to go. Oh no, he saw me immediately.
You die!
Yeah. Oh, get rinsed, moron. Wow. Just bop you. Yeah, what do you gotta say about that, buddy? Die. Yo, mud crab, get in there, bro. Oh, fuck. Get pinched, moron. All right, that was good. That was good. The mud crab wasn't fucking around. Fists only playthrough? We're doing fists and magic. We're punch maging. That's what we're doing. We ain't no cowards. You know what? I gotta deal with my my sworn adversary, the mud crab. Motherfucker's gotta go, dude. He's too powerful. Motherfucker's too strong, bro. Them pincers got me good. You know, once bitten, twice shy, bro. That's how I live.
Why won't you die?
Oh yeah, get him, mud crabs. Get his ass. Yeah. Oh wait, are the mud crabs actually strong? Hold up. Yo, wait, mud crabs are actually strong? Hold up. Okay, okay. Yeah, what do you gotta say about that, buddy? What do you gotta say about that, buddy? What do you gotta say about that, buddy? Huh? Oh, fuck! Oh, it hurts! What are you gonna say? Oh, dude, what say you, bro? Wait, did I kill him? How did I kill him? I mean, that's fine. I'll take that delicious crab meat, though. I don't even know how that guy died. Fuck it. Think I'm gonna question the will of the gods? Nah, dude. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Oh, this guy's gonna fucking get it. This guy's gonna absolutely get it. Yeah? What you gotta say? What you gotta say?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
No, dude. Couldn't be me. Oh, God. Nope. Away with you. Away with you. Idiot, let me heal. Oh, yeah? Yeah, what do you gotta say? Oh, dude, get rinsed? Okay. Imagine dying to the guy who's... Oh, God, that one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt. I don't know why I'm having so much fun with that. Wait a minute. Restore fatigue? Oh, dude, we're getting fucked up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. We're getting unreasonable. Cannot drink any more potions? Suck my dick. How dare you? My intelligence is being drained? Dude, I feel that. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Get him. Get his ass. Old boy's getting roughed up.
You'll never take me down.
Oh, God. I survived for way longer than I should have just using my fists. But that's okay. We're punch mage hours. Now I wonder, just for the sake of survival, right? Just for the sake of survival. Maybe we put on this stuff. I don't think I have pants. I think, yeah, I got some sandals, dude. I think that's good enough. My acrobatics is increased to level 8, dude. Yeah, goddamn right. So do I have any sick ass spells? No, not really. I don't really have shit. I'm gonna eat some lettuce though. Very important. I got 25 pieces of rat meat. Your boy's living large. You know, when I hit it big, I'm just saying there'll be signs. I'm out here maxing out on crab meat and rat meat while you guys are over there being poor. Couldn't be me, dude. Wait, what's in here? Bunch of bullshit. Ow, dude. Dude, why is the mud crab so fierce? Why is the mud crab so fierce, bro? Jesus Christ. No! What? Why does he fucking like two-shot me? Alright, this is fucked up. I'm getting rinsed. Alright. We gotta be calculated. Rusty iron greaves? Wait. Oh, okay, just the greaves. Alright. No, I'm keeping them wrist irons on. I'm not forgetting where I came from. Alright, I'm looking fancy. I'm looking sharp. Bows. Bows are for cowards. Nah, we don't need that shit. We don't need that shit. Bows are for cowards. So we are getting rinsed by mud crabs. My hand-to-hand could be better. I see you, fucker. I'm starting off. I'm initiating. Yeah, what do you gotta say? What do you gotta say, dude? Yeah, get rinsed. He had bone in him. Poor little guy. Yeah, that still has jack shit. But this, though, that has $3 in it. Chad, we're doing so good. This is the best game of all time. I need to find some goddamn wizard robes, dude. Oh, yeah. That did something. And, oh, God. Apparently this thing better give me the goddamn ability to kill a fucking mud crab. Oh, dude, I got him. Get rinsed, little moron. I'm such a brave adventurer, punching crabs to death. Dude, these guys have no idea. Is there a key for quick saving? There's gotta be, right? Quick save is F5. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Oh yeah, chat, we're quick saving. I think we should be able to take on these nerds with a little bit of spells, a little fuckery, you know what I mean? Wait, where are the bandits? Are they just not here now? Are they too scared of my power? I think it might be. I'm gonna take some onions. I'll take this. I don't need any more arrows though. Cringe. Cringe, dude. Cringe.
Whatever was is gone now. Hello? Who's there?
Dude, no one. Don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you mean, my guy.
Huh?
Huh? Wait.
Huh.
What if I
Down on
edge
the
him?
ale. Starting to see things I am.
Oh, I'm edging him with the stealth?
Where are you? Whatever was is gone now.
Dude, you can so easily fuck with this.
Hello? Who's there? Who's there?
There we go. I'm getting free levels off you, big dog. There ain't shit.
Whatever was is gone now.
I'm getting free levels off this man. Chad, I'm
Who's
edging
there?
him. I'm stealth edging this guy.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
I'm stealth edging. Oh god, I'm edging.
I better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things I am.
Yeah, you better cut down on that ale, dude. You better fucking baby. Oh, he's got. Oh, bro, he's got a hammer.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh yeah, you gotta say about this, buddy. Oh, get rinsed! I bamboozled him. Yeah, nice job, moron. Yeah, nice shoes, dipshit. They're my shoes now, bro. What do you gotta say about that, buddy boy? I'm hitting him with the boots with the fur. Sheesh. Homeless punch mage. This is what we deserve, chat. This is huge. This is massive for the account. Torch? Nah, that's lame. We don't need torches. Not where we're going. We only go up from here, guys. We got quick save all the time, considering that like any fight can be just a fucking problem.
Hello? Who's there?
Shh.
Who's there?
I'm hunting rabbits. This is what you gotta do.
What's that?
Pickpockets? You don't got shit.
Hello? Who's
Hello.
there?
No one. Die! I'm rocking this old girl. Bob and weave. Bob and weave! Dude, I don't know. Old girl's taking some beats to the dome, dude. Yeah. Hit him with that tech. Yeah. What do you gotta say to the combo, dude? Oh god. Maybe she is just warming up. No, dude. Bye. I gotta drink fucking drink one of these. Potion of sorcery, bro. I gotta hit her with that good shit. Oh yeah? That your pathfinding can't get to me? Oh yeah? Oh dude. Maybe she's playing me. Oh, get read like a book, nerd. What are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say to that? You just gonna let me do this to you? Old girl went down like a sack of potatoes. Embarrassing. Couldn't be me. Fur gauntlets? Oh, dude, I'm taking with the boots with the fur, bro. I'm looking fierce. You see this guy coming at you with the dukes up? He's ready to party. I've returned to commentate? Alright, hell yeah. Alright, I'm currently in the stream chat. Feel free to join in via either of the voice chats, and I'll drag you into stream, okay? Yeah, dude, we're getting in with the boots with the fur. We're looking beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're down to party. Every time I get into a fight with someone, I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. I'm all coked up. Gotta get to the computer. All right, you do you know. Take care of business. Yeah, dude, we got this. Oh, I like these mitts, bro. They're looking sharp.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?
No one. Just shut your fucking mouth.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
The only thing I'm getting levels in is fucking sneak. It's kind of crazy. Probably because I'm just built different, you know. Probably because I'm just too strong for this game. Oh yeah. Chat, I'm just too good. It's worth pound to 50. I mean, yeah. Why?
Hello.
Oh, hello. A
Hello.
dirty scroll. Ahoy. Oh, that's right. You can just jump in whenever you feel. I think this is because of the permissions I gave you.
It's part of my very powerful community god role.
Yes. You now have the power of a god. How does it feel?
Indeed. I had the power of God and anime on my side.
This is all too true. I hope you're proud of yourself of what you've done.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So yeah, I just wanted to give you that because you know, I know Santa had brought it up to you the other day where we give you a special role for being, you know, just a pretty dang old good. Our old boy is confused.
Oh no.
Were you raised in a barn? Close the fucking door. Hey, dude.
Hello? Ooh. Ooh.
He really likes it, you know? Just gotta time
Clearly
it
having
now.
the best time.
I'm gonna try to snap him out of it. This is simply for my benefit here. We're just gonna try to help him out.
Wizard door.
Oh, he figured it out.
Did he figure out?
Yep, he figured it out. He's smarter than he looks.
Figured out that sparkles means he can do things.
Yep, that's terrifying. I'm just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with him. He ain't gonna know what to do. He's fucking. This guy's fucking clueless. No,
You'll spin me right round, baby,
Oh.
right round.
Oh, fuck. So it turns out blocking is like, okay, so one fun thing about this game is that they don't allow you to have a shield in one hand and punch with the other. You have to go barehanded. So and I say this with the little claws of my fingies. You know, I should have picked Khajiit because I think they have like a 4 times damage multiplier on the fists.
Oh yeah.
I probably should have done that.
Then we wouldn't have Indy's beautiful face.
This is true. You know, this is the important shit. We
Just
had
look
the
at
goal.
Her face. Just look at his pono.
Look at this beautiful face. We have him in the hood, you know? So I think it fits the drip pretty good.
Look at that beautiful stealthy face.
With the big green ass lips. Boy looks beautiful. I don't care what anyone says. Oh god, this guy woke up aggro as fuck. Okay, now he's sliding angrily at me.
Slide furiously.
Slide furiously. I may have to tune down the difficulty. I'm going to back down to adept. Because I'm getting rinsed. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, bro.
Don't push me. I'm close to the edge.
I'm close to the edge. I gotta be tactical. Oh fuck. Okay, and by tactical I mean die instantly. Okay. I actually have to stand a chance here. Okay. All right. I gotta tune it down. I gotta tune it down to depth a little bit.
Fine.
I know.
It's fine. Difficulty's fine.
Difficulty, you know, I was saying it was for babies, and then it's like, okay, I'm actually dying a lot. But it's probably because I'm using a terrible build that makes no sense.
It is the best build. It is the Fent Lord build, and we are proud of it.
Goddamn right. Trademark Fent Lord. That's what we're at right now.
Today you die.
Indy and his beautiful glowing locks.
Now you will.
He looks gorgeous. Oh, this guy fucking healed. You're not allowed to heal. I'm the only one who's allowed to access the inventory for potions. Oh, I staggered him. Oh, I got him on the ropes. Get rinsed. Okay. I can actually win at this difficulty. It's still, like, tough because he still hit me pretty good. But I don't just instantly die to, like, 2 hits.
Yeah, that might be important.
That might be important. Well, I'm going to take all these dang special stones because fuck them. That's why.
Meanwhile, I have background listening because my brain has to be occupied by 15 different things at once.
Overstimulation?
Listening to someone.
Nah.
I get very easily overstimulated, but I have to have full control of all of my stimuli.
That's fair. I understand.
And so my secondary background listening, while we enjoy the majesty that is Indy,
He's beautiful.
Is watching a man catch quagsires over and over and over.
Oh, he's trying his best.
He's trying to get a shiny in Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh my god.
Currently, it takes about 5 minutes per quagsire. Well, not 5 minutes per quagsire, like a minute per quagsire to 2 minutes. He's caught 3,700.
3,700?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. All right. That's pretty good.
And that's his plan for the next 5 hours.
You know, I can, like, men deserve hobbies, you know. And this is if this is what men are doing with their time, more power to them.
It's like you could judge, but you're in a banana suit with Indy.
This, you know what? You got me figured out. This is very true. I could judge, but I feel like that's lost a little bit, you know? When
the banana could be judgmental.
the banana could be judgmental, but I accept all, and I love everybody equally. And by equally, I mean fuck everyone. It's only me.
I hate with equality.
I hate everyone with just as much gusto. You all deserve nothing. I hate you. Become Skell. If I had a spell where I could turn you into a skeleton right now, I could. I would just do that. Not you, cousin. You're wonderful, but everyone else though. None of you are safe.
I'm just sitting there. I'm making the face of like that clownfish, not clownfish, but clownfish from the SpongeBob movie, where Mr. Krabs like, but not you. You stay.
Yeah, he's just so excited to be there. Dude.
Everybody out. You're fired. Except you. You stay. Yeah.
That guy's great. I normally hate clowns, but like that guy rocks. He should stay. He should have stayed.
That one clown deserves the world.
So it's like now that I've tuned it down to a depth, like everyone goes down like a sack of potatoes to a couple punches. And I'm not particularly high skilled, I think. Right? My hand-to-hand is only 26. I don't
Are
know.
you sure you're not One Punch Man?
I would think I'm not, but you know, sometimes it do what it do and it be what it be, Yugi. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this person's gonna fucking get it. Scared. They don't know
Sneaky,
death.
sneaky,
They don't know death is coming.
sneaky, sneaky.
Sneak increase to 13, huge, massive for the account.
Being stealthy.
Where are you?
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, just bop ya. And down she goes. Fur Greaves. Oh yeah, we're going with the fur drip. I'm gonna take her shoes too.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, dude. Get them piggies out.
Who's there?
Let God see your feet the way. Okay. Okay.
Free your toes the way the Lord intended.
Free them, little piggies.
That's
gotta-
why Jesus wears sandals.
That's why Jesus wears them sandals. Jesus was just out here just flexing the toes, you know that guy was getting pedicure. Oh, we got a fellow hand-to-hand enthusiast. Okay.
Oh no, my screen stopped showing footage the moment you said there's a fellow hand-to-hand enthusiast, so it doesn't exist to me.
Oh shit. Okay, come back up here. I'm gonna bushwhack you. Oh, we have the same
It's
idea.
out of sight, so it does not exist.
Come on. Oh yeah? Yeah, you thought, dude.
Die, cur!
Bandit ringleader, more like nerd. Yeah, what do you gotta say, huh?
You're pathetic.
Remember, we're a punch mage, so we can cheat! Just like that. Easy. Fur helmet. Yo, we're getting that
What's
good
that thing?
shit. Yeah, we're putting on that fur helmet. We're going crazy. Yeah!
The ringleader. That's where my game is at.
That's where we're all at.
There's your discovery of the fur helmet. I'm a solid minute behind.
Oh, really? There's that much, is that much lag?
Yeah, I just
Oof.
saw you find the fur helmet.
Oof. So, I know in order to, like, increase your level in this game, you gotta sleep.
Mm.
Which, you know, yeah, all the XP points gotta soak in before you can level up.
It's just like in real life. You have to sleep on a subject to be able to process it and learn it.
This is true. Yeah, you gotta sleep. 8 virtues left. Oh, I wanna put more points into luck. You son of a bitch. Okay. So I think we get into intelligence. We gotta do that. Oh, so so luck, increasing my luck by a point took 3 of or 4 of my little points up here.
So apparently luck is really expensive to increase.
Apparently
Or maybe it's because
so.
you're already above 55. So
Oh,
now
maybe.
it's really difficult to get it higher.
Yeah, that would make sense, actually. Now
Like,
that-
how much
now that you
does
mention it.
putting a point in endurance, for an example, or willpower,
Looks like
not
it's
like
just
you would actually, but
one.
how much would it take? Because those are a
Yes.
lot lower.
Yeah, it's just 1.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
okay, so old boy, he's got a personality of. So we're gonna increase our personality to 50, a clean 50. And then we're gonna get. I say we get some of our intelligence. Yeah, I'm gonna
Make 'em
have weird
brainy.
numbers because fuck you people.
Oh no, not the weird number.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have it at odd numbers just to make people mad.
My
And
brain.
They're just gonna deal with it. They're like, no, why does he have it on like 43? No.
Why'd you set the TV volume bad?
Exactly. That's my goal all along.
No 3s allowed in TV volume.
Nope. It's only in 5s and 10s. That's it.
5, 10s, or even numbers.
This is true. So I'm stealing this guy's shoes too. This is very important stuff. It has to be done. I don't make up the rules.
You just enforce them.
Yeah. Listen, you can't be just having your little piggies out there like that. You just can't. Only I'm allowed to. Actually, do I got the boots with the fur on? Oh, I do. They're looking good.
Did you get those apple bottom jeans? Because you got that apple bottom head.
Yeah, I got something. I got the boots with the fur. I need to wear something to make my bussy pop. What do you think, the sackcloth pants are gonna do that? No, you can't really see them. Oh, that's a shame.
Shawty got them apple bottom heads. Boots with the fur.
I'm missing
His
part
head
of
does
it.
kind of look like an apple bottom.
I mean, we can strip him down. Let's see. You know. He's kind of got a. No, I wouldn't say he's got. I wouldn't say he's got a a dump truck back there, but it's not exactly Hank Hill, but it ain't a dump truck.
It's a bit of a Hank Hill. He got that little bit of a pop with the way he's leaning over.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, he needs to work out them glutes a little more. He needs to get a little caked up. I think he could do better.
He's got phenomenal hair though.
He's got the best hair in all of Cyrodiil.
Such a good hair color.
It's
that poor helmet covers it so much.
I mean, it's so good though.
It's really good.
I like the fur helmet. I like the fur helmet.
He's got a nice helmet. He also got a really nice head of hair. Well, unfortunately, you can't have both.
Oh, we got a victim. Die! Yeah!
We found a victim because on my screen you just found a potato. There's the victim.
Yeah. So I found a sleeping woman and then punched her in the back of the head.
And then you stole her felt.
Yep. You know what? I'm taking her boots too. Why not? What's she gonna do about it? There's gonna be the Imperials are gonna come through here at some point, investigating the ruins, and they're gonna be like, "Why are all these like we're happy that all these bandits are out off the ruins and everything, but like, why is it only their shoes that are taken?"
Why is there a shrine made out of left shoes over in the back alley? Where's the right one?
Where are the right ones? We got ourselves some kind of shoe bandit. This is an issue. This is serious business.
Poor souls. Ha ha.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you? You can't do that. That's bullshit.
I hope I broke your heart, Banana Man.
You did. My heart is shattered.
Of course.
Maybe not as shattered as this guy. This guy's fucked. He's dead.
Now it matches the heart on your cheek. He's got a little split in it.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy. You know? Oh, he was another cat man? What a loser. Wait. Oh, I remember in the old game, you could punch the corpses and they kind of jiggle a little bit, and it was really funny. They take that out. This game sucks. Yo, I want to jiggle the corpses if I this is bullshit.
You can't make a sacrifice to the door gods in this game. You can't have it. That one's already dead. It's a fixed asset.
I hate this game.
Nope. 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 Nope.
I tried.
Nope. Maybe try that one first. Nope.
We got it eventually in the end.
There you go.
Is that a fucking skeleton?
Did you see Skell?
Dude, it's time for Skell, chat.
Did you make friends?
Yeah, get rinsed, skeleton.
What's his name?
Well, this skeleton was just named Skeleton. I wish he had a real name. Yeah, you know, Josiah seems like a good name for him.
Perfect.
Rest in piss, Josiah. You're a bum. You couldn't fight for shit. I hope they put that on your tombstone.
I like how you didn't go with Josiah, you went with Josiah.
Josiah, yeah. Felt like adding a little zest to him. You look like a zesty kind of guy.
It's definitely a zesty word you got there.
Get out of here. Die, skeleton.
Become skeleton.
Dude, I crumbled that nerd.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, God. I didn't even see this fucker with the bow. Punch him in his skeleton dick. Yeah, what do you gotta say? What do you gotta say? Huh?
Hmm?
We're getting deep. We're getting deep.
It was probably a bad idea to close out of Discord while I'm in Discord, but it's fine.
That's fine.
Mr. Tambourine Man!
No one ever expects the tambourine man.
No one expects the tambourine man.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Not a single soul. Even Monty Python. Oh, fuck. Yeah, what do you gotta say about that, Skelly? What do you gotta say about that, Skelly? Oh, where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, you want some of this too, Bone Man? You want some of this too, Bone Man?
I just heard the sentence that someone thought that the French word oui was pronounced like a British person saying oi.
Oi!
Oi!
I mean, I guess, like, if someone didn't know any better, if you didn't know what language it was in, you know, and you just saw the words on paper, you'd just be like, oi!
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 Oi, bro, have you got a license for them fists? I do. I got a license for these fists. I got a license for everything.
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
Thank God.
I don't know why, that was the only quote that came into my head.
It's a good one. Where's it? That sounds like it's from something.
SpongeBob.
Really?
It's always a SpongeBob movie. Yeah.
God damn. Oh, that's right. Yes, you're right. Okay, I remember now.
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
Okay, that's
Engine revving in the background.
That's pretty good. I'm over here desecrating these like ancient ruins by just stealing all their fucking shiny stones. I mean, if they didn't want them stolen so bad, why'd they put them here? I mean,
You are the thing that this manifestation was manifesting. You are the storm that is approaching. I mean, look at that face. You survived, and you know that that's because of whatever those stones were doing. They're your right to take.
I survived, and because of that, I'm gonna make it everyone else's problem.
That's my life motto.
Yeah.
I'm still here, and now it's everyone else's problem.
I think that's a good way to approach things personally. Like, listen, if I gotta be
Life
living,
advice.
fuck it. You live out of spite.
Exactly.
Just because like other people, you know, they're like, nah, this person sucks, blah blah blah, they're cringe. No, I'm just built different though. Like, I'll survive just to piss you off.
That door looks like hell to lockpick.
It's a hard lock, and I am stupid and inexperienced, so there's a fucking Skeller there, dude.
Is it friend-shaped?
No, he is pissed. I don't know why Skellerman decided to get aggro with me.
It's because you hit the wrong button.
That is true. I did find the chamber key in the other one, so I got kind of lucky in that.
Also, you found a heck of a lot of bone meal, which means you might be able to make some sandwiches soon.
Oh, absolutely. Of
You
course.
can get some bone meal and some wheat. You can make some bread.
Imagine bone meal sandwiches would probably taste awful. Just awful.
You gotta make some bread with the bone meal and the wheat.
Yeah, but that's still be awful, right?
It'll be okay.
Would
I
it?
think.
Come on.
Close
Come on.
enough.
I'm over
I mean,
here.
it's right there in the name. It's meal.
It's meal, yeah. So therefore, it has to be good, though. Like if I had like piss meal, you'd be like, well, it has to be good if you just put it in your bread. Like, no, not necessarily.
By
Though
default, it should be edible. It's a meal.
it is a whole ass meal. I'll tell you that. So
It's a snack.
I will tell you that they make like marshmallows and it's like gelatin products out of like bone meal, which is kind of metal.
Exactly. That's why vegans can't eat Jello.
Imagine being morally correct, but also like not being able to have gelatin. You see like a Jello cup, and they're like, no, you can't handle it.
Don't feed cows Jello.
No, it'd be cannibalism.
Don't feed cows Jello.
Though I think I've seen that like chickens will eat like chicken. They will do it. They'll cannibalize. They don't give a shit. They're evil.
Chickens are the pigs of birds. In
That's-
order to survive, they will eat literally anything you put in front of them.
That is true.
If they are hungry and they don't think there's any other food, they will eat their brethren.
Sounds like me on Thanksgiving.
A chicken will eat a cow if desperate.
That's pretty metal.
Yeah, it's like if you've ever seen like a vulture, chickens are very similar to that. Of just like they eat what they need to eat to survive. If they need meat, they'll eat the meat. If they prefer corn, they prefer not cannibalizing each other. That's why you got to be really careful with the way you raise chickens, because they will eat literally anything, including anything that might be sick or diseased when you have it.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Same
That
goes
makes
with pork.
sense. Oh yeah, like with pigs for sure. Like those little bastards will go absolutely silly. They'll get crazy with it.
Fed
But,
a pig out of a nurse bottle, and it was like the most gentle and nice thing while it was eating, and so polite. They say he ate like a pig, but it was so polite when it was eating.
Oh, like yeah, like pigs are awesome in that regard. Like they're actually incredibly cool and chill. They'll just kind of do whatever. They're like, oh, what's up, dude? Like, hey, you're giving me some food? I'm cool with this. This is completely fine. I better quick save right here. There's some dangerous
Yeah, this is an
pendulums.
ominous hallway. Ominous pendulums.
It's a little scary. It's a little silly in here. An alien
But yeah.
statue. I'm taking that.
All this to go. Thank your farmers, because they work very hard to make sure that the chickens don't eat each other, and the same thing with the pigs. And when they do that, then your food is healthy. Then you get a good meal, and everybody's happy. Thank a farmer.
Thank you, farmer. Thank you, you greasy fuck.
Don't roast your farmer.
No, I'm just roasting the pigs. They're delicious.
Good one.
Oh man, this skeleton did not like it when I punched him in the back. He hated it.
Oh, most people don't.
I can't believe it. Why is he being so sensitive?
I mean, you didn't show him your chiropractor license. There's no proof
It's true.
that you are legally qualified to punch people in the back for a living.
Maybe that's just what I gotta do. Like being a chiropractor requires like zero training and zero like actual like certification, because they're just liars. They can just kind of do whatever they feel like.
I mean, they do snap people's necks for a living, and you kind of have to have a little bit of vague knowledge of how to do that without someone dying. But it's
Vaguely.
not fully professional.
But I do see that it's like, okay, so you know whenever you see like a doctor, like a quote unquote doctor who's like they're usually trying to sell some like sketchy ass pills or whatever. It's always a
Yeah.
fucking chiropractor every time.
Yeah.
because they don't have
Yeah,
to
you're
follow
not
the
wrong
same
about that one.
scruples. They're like, yeah, I'm Dr. Smith or whatever, and I'm here to sell you these brain freeze pills or whatever. Do you have tough time focusing at work? Well, if you take some of this here brain freeze, it'll perk you right up. It'll cure your anxiety, and what's that? You got the diabetes foot going on that's ravaging your body. It'll cure diabetes. It's like, how the fuck can you just advertise this?
Because it's Coke.
That's true. Yeah, it's just drugs.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe that's what I need to do. I need to just start selling drugs.
Maybe don't. For paperwork reasons, maybe don't. I have to moderate the channel and
What's that?
encourage you to not sell
Damn
drugs on
rats.
stream.
Always
Bullshit.
strutting around in the shadows and making
You and Firean are over
What's that?
here just telling me realistic things that make sense, like, hey, don't steal and don't sell drugs, and like, you know, things that make sense.
Don't commit tax fraud.
Don't commit tax fraud.
Don't be
You know?
Yoshi.
Don't be Yoshi. This is bullshit. Black wide pants, dark shirt, leather bracers, and necromancer robes, dude. This guy's dripped out. I'm taking all of his stuff.
You looking swagtastic?
Oh yeah.
I really want to see Indy in that outfit then.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get to see him. He's gonna be flexing.
Phenomenal.
Undelivered letter. Luke, my friend, I apologize I have not written before now, and pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed. A sack full of limbs and grave soil still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit, lest they suspect your own true nature? Truly, I am glad it was you to expose me. Ooh, sexy. And not another whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety. Oh yeah. He's like, yo, dude, like, yo, you were getting pretty sassy over there, man. How's it going? My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on. Whether those long dead or hapless bandits, I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet say where. Care for Kesu? I have no idea. I'm gonna say Caillou. Fuck Caillou. Know that when the time comes. Fuck you, Caillou. We hate you here. The j0everkill channel hates Caillou. Suck it, Caillou, you nerd.
There was a TikTok series recently of this girl who does a really disturbingly good Caillou and Caillou's mom and Caillou's grandma impression. So just makes these skits roasting the holy hell out of Caillou.
Fair enough.
I don't want to.
Man, I hate Caillou. Caillou should become a skeleton. Fuck that guy.
We are not threatening a real four-year-old. We are threatening Caillou.
I am threatening a real child. I'm kidding. I am willing to threaten this child. Why not? They're a bunch of nerds. Wait. I know there's a condition rating or whatever for my stuff. How fucked up is it? Is my durability at... Is that durability? No, that's weight. Oh, okay. This is it. Okay. So my greaves are pretty fucked up. My queer ass, that's pretty fucked up as well.
I'm sorry. What?
My queer ass. I think that's actually how you're supposed to pronounce it. It is spelled Cuirass. And I may be off on this one, but I think it's actually supposed to be pronounced queer ass.
So it's not
Curious? It's not Curious. I am like fairly certain it's not Curious. It's queer ass. Which you would think
it's not chorus?
like anything else besides like what you're thinking. But it's like, nope, this is it. It's
I have to sit there saying that I'm running out of energy with my queer ass.
My queer ass is almost out of energy, bro. I don't know. So I'm gonna dump these fur boots. I'm gonna wear this. Oh, this dark shirt goes hard. Yo, clean. But I don't know. I like the fur queer ass. All right. I love that word. Never gonna change. It's beautiful. Oh, so how's your day been?
It was all right. Brother wanted me to go see a show that one of his tennis students was in, so I went to go see it.
Oh yeah? How'd that
It was
go?
a bunch of middle schoolers in a production of Matilda.
Hell yeah.
It was a middle school play. It wasn't bad though.
Wasn't
It
bad?
was okay.
There you go.
It's like they went out there, they did their best, and they did good, and I'm proud of them.
Well, good. Glad, you know, the kids got to get into the arts somehow, some way, right?
Absolutely.
So.
Also, brother and I were communicating, and you know, like nostalgia and stuff.
Mhm.
And he brought up something that one of your old friends made him an offer with, and so I'm gonna DM you a question.
Okay, I'm kind of terrified of what this could be. So now we have cleared that dungeon. We are now people of culture. We have succeeded. We're so good at video games now. I'm gonna wear some rings for the
Joe,
trip.
check DMs.
Oh god, now I'm scared. Now checking DMs is not like a safe thing. Now it's like, oh Christ, what am I gonna see? It might have been. I'm pretty sure it was. I would say it was him.
Okay, so is that the same person? Because I don't know who these people's names are. I know they're
Yes.
your friends. I don't know which ones they are.
Yes, that would be him. Yep.
Okay, so yeah.
Yo, is that
Kaiser, you owe my brother a beer.
you do, you fucker. Oh god.
He remembers this promise.
Brother, I require you to give me alcohol.
And the time is coming. So it's only about
Yo, why is this little guy caked up? Dude,
only
he's-
about a year and a month, 13 months away from you having to buy this kid a beer.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh no, the mud crab, my fearsome. I've contracted swamp fever, you fucker.
Oh no, the Seattle mud crabs.
Curse upon ye in your house, mud crab.
I don't know if you know of this joke. I don't know how far it stretches, but
Hit me with
everyone's
it.
favorite sports team, the Seattle Mud Crabs.
Wait, for real? That's awesome.
There was t-shirts sold. And people wore them to actual sporting events and then got asked questions about where did that team come from? What sport do they play?
You know, that kind of rocks. I like
Seattle
that.
Mud Crabs.
You know what?
Do you want a t-shirt for the Seattle Mud Crabs?
The Seattle mud crabs actually goes kind of hard.
I'm gonna keep an eye out if they put a t-shirt on sale for the Seattle Mud Crabs.
Dude, absolutely, I would wear that. I've been more of a fan of like finding like clothing or whatever that is just like, because don't get me wrong, I do love my spiky font black shirts. You know, those are kind of my bread and butter. Those are good. Those are quality.
But now you've found the perfect spiky font black shirt.
Yeah, it'd be great, like Seattle mud crabs, but it's in metal font.
Like
And
the Rautism shirt now exists because so now you can't top that.
That's
so now
true.
you have to get some different shirts.
That's true. I gotta do it. Oh shit. There's so many fucking imps. Dude, these imps got abs too. What is going on here? I need to figure out this like workout routine these imps got, dude. It's crazy. They probably just don't eat bread or carbs. They're just kind of, God damn, this thing's got an ass on them. Jesus. What? Why are the imps all caked up, dude? This is fucked up.
Okay, I think I found the shirt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not too dramatic.
It's not too dramatic, huh?
Not too dramatic.
Oh really?
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I can get some sneak levels in.
It costs $28.
$28? Nah, that's fine. That's not crazy.
For a graphic T-shirt, that's not that expensive.
It's not that bad. Like I've been on like shows. I've been to shows and everything like that, and sometimes like prices they fetch for like a T-shirt are kind of nuts. But I do understand why they do it.
There's a shirt.
All right, I'm gonna once I absolutely mog these nerds, I will check that out.
Why don't you shoot a rocket up an imp's butt?
I will. I'm gonna do. Yeah. He hated it.
Normal Sunday activities.
Yeah. This is like a family bonding exercise, right? Is that how this works?
Yeah.
It's like when some people will like go to church and everything, but this is our Sunday ritual is just like just launching fireballs off little demons' asses.
You go to church to slay your inner demons. So we're just slaying some demons.
You know what? This is true. This is we're battling our demons in our own way, and our way of doing it is punching a little buff man in his asshole until he dies.
Yeah.
Like this. just fist this little tiny imp man.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus. Oh, I'm over encumbered. No, the meme. The meme.
No.
No, this is bullshit. The consequences of my actions. What the fuck?
Now you have to eat some steak.
This is horse shit. I might, I'm gonna get rid of this poor guy shit. I don't need this poor man shit anymore.
You can't unload the boots with the fur.
Not do it. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of these arrows. That's a lot of weight. And plus I'm not planning on using a bow because I'm not a coward. Only cowards use bows.
So Shawty in fact did not get low?
Shorty in fact did not get low. I know. A whole club
didn't even
was
grab
looking
the venison,
at me.
I don't think.
Oh, I thought I grabbed the venison. The venison is very important.
I don't know if you got the venison.
I might have to go back and check that deer.
Go mug a deer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and just jam my fists inside the deer's like carcass. Just rip out a hunk of meat. Okay, I grabbed it.
Perfect, fantastic. Also, check DMs for the Seattle mud crabs.
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. Okay, that's pretty good. I like how it's like pincing the space needle too. That's awesome.
It's so subtle. It's elegant.
It is. It's beautiful. It's like it's truly a work of art. That should be framed and hanged in a museum. Personally.
Less than $30.
It's pretty sick. Why would you not want it? A dead treasure hunter. What an idiot. Who would die in this game? No, don't say it. Don't you dare say it. Couldn't be me. I've never died in this game.
Forklift certified.
Oh,
just look
shit.
at that beautiful chin.
My boy, Wolf coming in, saying forklift certified for 20 months? Dude.
Ooh.
Pretty based.
Nice.
I'm telling you, I got the most base subscribers here on all of Twitch. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
That's all I'm saying. You know, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Speaking of, I have one person who subbed for 6 months, and I'm like, well, now I have to come up with emotes.
Yep. Now you gotta think of something.
I tried to make one, but you can't see it. You can't see the expression on the emote.
No.
It's
Truly.
too small.
Truly the folly of man.
See? There it is. But you can't
Yeah.
see the fact that it's a pout. It's too small.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to like zoom in on that.
It's like I can't figure out how to make the lines visible.
Oof, that is rough. Yeah, maybe
That's
if you
rough,
zoomed
buddy.
in a bit, crop the rest out. Like you really got to get in there and get deep. You gotta get deep, girl. You gotta get deep with it.
Also, emotes are complicated.
They're a pain in the ass. I did find some resources that actually make it quite a bit easier, thankfully. That's been good. What the fuck?
Nice.
I shot a rat with a fireball and then these stones moved out of the way. Was the rat like the sacred doorkeeper and in his death? Fucking
It was a load-bearing rat.
Okay. I'm giving you some claps on that one. That was really good. That got me.
Yeah, it was a load-bearing rat.
Load-bearing rat. I imagine like the engineers like constructing it. It's like, well, you see here, we got these pillars and then this rat, and they're like, what? What is that? What is this? What's in the plan? Yeah, it's a load-bearing rat. We use them in everything. Anyways, let's move on. No, we're not moving
Don't
on.
ask about the rat. It's like in programming. Don't ask about the rat. Don't touch it. It just has to be there. The whole thing falls apart. We've tried it. It doesn't work.
We tried it. Doesn't work.
It's like I think it's Team Fortress 2 that is made where you can't remove the PNG of an apple.
Oh, that's great.
If it leaves, the entire code just falls apart. It's an actual thing with that.
Huh. I mean, it just goes to show like how crazy like making games is, where just something so like dumb and simple, like an apple having like the right texture or something like that, can just cause so many fucking problems.
Not even in the game. It's just a PNG of an apple that's just there. People don't know where it came from or whose it is.
Oh man, okay.
But if you change it in any way or take it out, the whole thing falls apart.
That is just wild. Okay.
There's some sort of game where there's a random PNG and we're like, if we move it, it explodes. We can't move it.
There's some madman that's in the coding like section, and he's just like, "Don't you dare touch this fucking apple, Greg. Don't you dare. You touch that apple, I'll know it, because the build's gonna be broken and it's gonna be your fault." He's like, why though? Like, why is everything tied into this apple? Shut up. It's not important.
We don't know. We don't know how this happened.
We don't know how this happened. We don't know how it works. Fuck it. We do it live. I'm just sneaking up on this little guy.
Apparently, that's an extremely realistic experience if anybody who's ever done like game making or coding or anything.
Oh yeah.
There's just like this random line. We don't know why, but you can't do anything to change it or the whole thing falls apart.
It's so crazy, like how to think that like a lot of games are just built on like pretty much like a digital house of cards. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just one stupid thing can cause like a chain reaction that just causes issue after issue. And I certainly don't know how to navigate that. I'm not smart enough. I couldn't do that shit.
Sometimes it's not a matter of brains. It's just a matter of being willing to smack your head against 7 different walls until you finally move 1 inch closer to your goal.
That's oddly inspiring.
That's how coders work. Anybody who ever works in STEM, they just keep slamming their face into the same wall over and over until it gives a little.
There's something respectable there, for sure.
That's the whole career.
That's the whole career.
Mm.
Hasty translation is scrawled here. 4th star hour time ? Terror of the terror of the most terror of Meridia can't come. Came ? Okay. There's a I have no idea what someone's on Fent. I'm the Fent Lord here.
You're the Fent Lord. You should know this.
I should know this, but like someone's trying to usurp my crown and I don't appreciate it.
You're the Fent Lord.
Dude,
but is there a Fent God?
People have questioned this, and no, I'm willing to take up the mantle. I'm willing to do what needs to be done.
Is one of the 9 the god of Fent?
I hope so. The god of Fent is just like the guy who like sits outside the gas station like asking for money. He's just like a homeless guy who just like begs for change, but he's actually like incredibly powerful.
I'm gonna guess it's like Star Wars Episode 4 Yoda energy. When did Yoda show up? I think it was 5.
Yeah, he appeared in 5. Yep.
Yeah, he appeared in 5. It's like Star Wars Episode 5 Yoda energy. They're just a crazy old man who just pot of soup, stealing whatever rations he can, spare change, hitting a robot with a stick.
Yep, he's
Super
just
freaking
going
powerful
crazy.
god.
Yeah.
Happy May the 4th, people.
And then Yoda also in specifically I remember Soul Calibur 4. I remember playing that game. And that game had Star Wars characters as like a guest character in it. And Yoda was, because I remember on PS3 it was Darth Vader, and then Xbox got Yoda. And Yoda was the best character in the game by far.
Of course.
And the reason is not because his moves were the best or he had like a lot of health or whatever. No, you just can't fucking hit him. He's tiny.
Too freaking short.
Yeah, so like most characters' attacks just go over the top of him. So you have to try to do like low attacks. When we try to do low attacks, all of his attacks require him to jump. So like you trying to hit him, he just dodges you going on offense, and then you get fucked up. It's like, dude, this is bullshit. This sucks.
It's all Yoda is the only way it can be balanced.
Yeah, that's true. Like, that's the only way. So I remember playing that, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. This is bullshit.
But did you ever get your opportunity to be the Yoda?
Yes, absolutely. Because I would... It was kind of like a... like, at least in my experience, that's how it was. Like, you picked Yoda every time, because like if you don't use him, then other people are going to use him against you, and it's like I'd rather be the shitter here.
There needs to be at least one Yoda per team, and I will be that one.
Absolutely. I will absolutely be the problem here.
That's my favorite mode to play in any game. The problem.
Absolutely. It is by far the best. Be the problem you want to see in the world.
It's why the people who keep pressuring me to try to play League want me to play what's called a jungle assassin.
Well, those people have mental illness, and you should not listen to them.
Yay!
Don't listen to League players, because they will... All League players are just crabs in the bucket. They just want to drag you down with them. Don't let them do it.
Ah, yes, the Seattle mud crabs.
Yes, the Seattle mud crabs.
It's a really powerful shirt. Do you want me to send you a link to that shirt?
Absolutely.
this is the real shop.
Dude, there's a
It should be the
nerd.
real shop.
Stone Settlers Builders Not Rest. Wake, Meridia, Terror of the Most Terror. Haste to Safe Home. Scrolls.
It is slightly more money for a double XL. It's $30 instead of 28 for a double XL.
Do you think I wear a double XL?
No, I'm just giving you the information about the prices. A quadruple XL is a whole $34 in total.
Interesting. Maybe I'll get the double XL just for shits and giggles.
Swimming in mud crabs. Wait.
Yeah, I just have this big billowing shirt. They look gorgeous.
Here, have a random streamer you've probably never watched before's merchandise. By
Hell
the
yeah.
power of the Seattle mud crabs.
This is what I hope for. Oh shit.
Yeah, mud crabs.
Mud crab gang, rise up. So let's see. Stone Settlers Builders Not Rest. Awake, Meridian Terror the Most Haste to Safe Home.
Also, that's an important question because I was not here for the beginning of the stream.
What's up?
Did our boy ever leave the pit and see the sun? More than like a couple of minutes?
Oh, who is this? I can't remember.
Did our boy ever feel the sunlight on his messed up head?
He did. He did.
Ah, phenomenal.
He was able to get some sunlight, and he was able to embrace the love of the sun for a bit.
Did he in fact praise the sun an adequate amount?
He did. He did everything he could.
Phenomenal.
He's this beautiful boy. He was able to just sun them cheeks out there. We had him run around naked a little bit, and I had it on expert. And I'm not gonna lie, I died to a mud crab a couple times. Those little motherfuckers were hitting hard.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Dude, it was crazy. It was absolutely silly. How the fuck do I get out of here? Wait.
You got a second one of those tablet thingies.
That is true. So if I go in here, was that a passage I didn't get to? No, I definitely went through all of this. So it's telling me I got to go through. What am I stuck on? Oh, there's a root above my head. I bumped my head against a root in the ceiling, and it's like athletics increased. Like, hell yeah, that's all you got to do. Being athletic is easy.
I mean, I'm surprised that head didn't just consume the root at the rate it's growing.
It's just like this gelatinous mass that just eats everything above it.
It's very flat, so you walk past the root, it's just like brushed. It's more like the hair getting stuck in it.
Oh yeah. The hair is like its own like living entity.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get to increase my level again? Do I get to be strong? I hope I get to be nice and strong someday.
What's that character? Like the voice that you do when you do that, it sounds exactly like a specific animated dog.
I know exactly who it is. I'll give you a hint. I'll just say the first letter of the name, okay?
Okay.
Starts with a D.
Did not help whatsoever.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
It's like I know exactly what his face looks like. I know of him.
You do. You do in fact. You know what he looks like, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he's got the little like red hair and shit.
Was it red?
Yeah, he's got like a little tuft of like red hair on top of his head.
I'm picturing a white dog.
Hmm.
For some reason, I thought he had black ears.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
Maybe a red collar. You just very doughy.
No, I don't know.
Exactly. Phenomenal.
He's something else. Little shit.
I'll guess Douglas.
You're I don't want to say super far off, but you're cooking a little bit. A little bit.
Doogie.
There is a double O in there.
I have no idea.
All right. You want me to give it to you?
Yeah.
Droopy.
Droopy. Oh.
No. She couldn't get my name. Now I'm gonna kill myself.
Droopy, no!
Droopy, no! It's not that serious! Droopy, don't do it! People love you,
You got
dude!
at least 3 things to live for.
You can... Maybe they'll remake Morrowind someday, Droopy. Don't do it!
Droopy, no!
Droopy,
No,
no!
baby. Don't you do it!
Don't do it! There's a fucking deer!
Unfortunate.
Die!
That poor deer.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
It was not by my fan that I was once again resurrected.
These are the most like tranquil deer I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, like nice, and you just keep punching the snot out of them. Look at the blood on your hands.
I mean, you have to punch a deer pretty hard to be able to kill them. They're pretty sturdy animals.
Yeah, you've ever seen a car get hit by a deer?
Oh yeah, like the deer sometimes just brushes it off. It's like, yeah, whatever, dude.
It's not even just the car hitting the deer and the deer bounces right back. The deer runs full tilt into the car
Yep.
and slams its head into it.
Oh yeah. No, those fuckers are crazy.
Mm.
Oh, we're back outside, so now we gotta free our cheeks a little bit. We gotta keep on the boots with the fur. We gotta keep them on. Well,
Give this poor man some room to breathe.
Yeah, dude. Look, this man Naruto running in the wild, punching deer. I imagine there's some like Imperial sentry on top of the walls of the city, and he's just like, "What the fuck is going on out there?" He gets like his little like sight glass out of his bag, and he's just like watching this purple guy just run around, just punching the deer in the back of the head outside the city. And he's like,
That sounds about right.
Yeah, you know, I think it's time to retire. I think I've
Too
had
much
enough.
paperwork.
I'm not gonna report this. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
What do we? There's no box for this.
He looks down at his little clipboard and he's like, I don't know. Die, monster. No, come here, you fucker. Dude, this deer's got moves. He's breaking my ankles.
Finally, they strike back.
You fucker. I need to taste your blood, monster. I'm bloodthirsty. I see so fast. The other ones weren't this fast. This guy's special. Maybe I get like something cool for fucking him up. Probably just more venison.
You just hit him enough so that the glitch energy took over.
Maybe. Dude, he's like scooting. Motherfucker's skateboarding around. He's like doing kick flips.
The legs aren't moving half the time.
No,
it's
they
wave dashing.
Maybe that's why I can't get him. Motherfucker's wave dashing on me and there's nothing I can do.
Oh no, he played Smash Melee.
No. How can I beat this? I don't think I can. It's too powerful, dude. Too strong.
Too strong.
Too strong.
Too strong for this beautiful face to handle.
That's right. He looks gorgeous.
Apparently that run animation is what's called the Fortnite run.
The Fortnite run, huh?
Yeah.
Is that exactly what they use in Fortnite, or is it just like so similar? People are like, "Yo, why is he Fortnite running?"
It's pretty close. Just that level of just the arms flopping behind him. It's very, very Fortnite.
Fair enough. 'Cause I was like, I don't play Fortnite, so maybe I just don't know it.
You have my ear, citizen.
Yo, it's
We
this
should
guy.
get you to play
problem,
around
is there?
sometime.
It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be real. It's like I have zero interest in playing that ever.
Emperors have been
Are
assassinated
you
before,
really
but
sure you don't want to see the
don't know.
xenomorph do the
it's different.
Zoidberg dance?
Can't you feel it?
I feel
Crab
like
claws and
Shadow is
all?
falling across
I do
all
want to
of
see it, but do
Tamriel.
I want to pay for it? No. Absolutely not. I will go on YouTube and look it up.
Are you willing to pay $8 for it?
No. If it's more
But
than
it's so
a
much
cent,
serotonin.
if it's a cent or more,
Never compromise.
No.
Never blink.
if it costs
Never
money
Well, what if your
whatsoever,
friend
Justice.
gifts you that?
Never quit
no,
trying to make this a
don't
better
even do
city for
this.
everyone.
This is the one gift I refuse to accept.
What are you looking for?
I
Now-
mean, you
now-
can still see people do that without putting a single dime into the game, by the way.
This is true. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I am not willing to put money into this. I will, like, I'm sure if you go on the YouTubes and just put in the little magic there, you can find that.
I mean, you could
immediately.
literally play the game. You could
That's-
even just play the game, and you'll find it.
There are no
Without
guild
putting a single
halls
dime
in the
into it.
city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls,
I
south
see.
of the Arboretum.
Exactly.
I can persuade this guy. I can admire, boast, joke, or coerce. I remember this system is terrible. I remember this system is absolutely stupid. It doesn't do anything.
The little bit I've seen, it's like you have to do it in a specific order.
Yeah, there's
And if you do it in a specific order, you get the maximum.
Yes?
And so if you keep retrying, then you'll eventually get the maximum.
I do remember that like this system has like no purpose in it at all, and plus like you could just do whatever and it doesn't matter.
Not bad. That's a bit
I mean,
excessive.
but
Don't-
charisma.
Please.
We
You're
have our
pathetic.
charismatic boy who needs to be super charismatic.
He's trying his best. Look at his face. Ooh.
So he likes joke and coerce and doesn't like boast
I
and admire.
doubt you really mean that.
Oh, he hates it. So he likes.
Don't. Please, I'm sorry.
He likes jokes and he likes to be coerced.
That's pretty good. You're pathetic.
Just like the
Farewell,
bipolar
citizen.
nature of it, where he's like swinging rapidly, just like, no, don't hurt me. You're a stupid piece of shit. Oh my god, I love you. It's like,
Good day.
you need to get your
Apparently, if you
emotions
do
in
it
check.
enough, you do get cheaper stuff in the shop.
Yeah, but so I do know that about it, where like it's actually used on shopkeepers, but like if you're doing this to like anybody else, there's like really no point.
It's just for levels, it's just for vibes.
This is true.
But we have our charismatic boy with that beautiful, beautiful face.
Hey, what are you guys up to today? Am I invading your personal space? Is this
We
uncomfortable?
sure going on.
Is this uncomfortable for you? Are you?
Hi.
Oh!
Basile from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales.
Are you gonna
Trying
ignore
to
the
enhance
horror
a
that's in
weird
front of you?
machine.
I've heard others say the same.
Have any interest in learning to repair weapons and armor?
I notice
Someone
this
can
purple
help.
man is
I'd
pushing
rather
you
have someone
outside
else
of
just
my
repair it.
view.
I'd hate to have to take time to repair my armor when I'm doing something else. Good day.
Look,
Well met.
look at this wonderful person.
He looks like a werewolf. Like if I had to suspect like a guy to turn into a werewolf, it's this guy.
And what's that name? Decanius?
What?
Adrian DeCanius? Yeah, I think so.
Basile
Decanius?
from the Arcane
Is
University
it
is looking
canine?
for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably
Dude,
trying
it's
to
weird.
enhance her weird machine.
It's the canine, the canius.
Canius. I'm gonna
Yes?
persuade this guy. I'm just gonna do
Well,
this.
isn't that sweet of you?
I just gave him some money. Hell yeah. Okay, let me. You've reached maximum disposition with this character. Hell yeah.
Take
I just
care.
wanted to
They
show
like
up
you a
and give
lot.
you some money. That's all I wanted to do. I just love you that much, dude. I also gotta get some sleep. My guy needs a level. Got statues to all these nerds.
Our squished boy needs nap time.
How do you do?
You know, this is how I know this
Well met.
this city is
Hello.
like, this makes no sense, because it maybe it's the New Yorker in me, but walking around, no one says, "Hello, are you having a good day?" No, they just tell you to go fuck yourself, or they ignore you. And everyone
You
is
can-
fine with that dynamic.
You gotta spend some time in the South, mostly near a bar.
Oh, I bet. I bet there's something quite lovely there.
only asking.
A day
For a
bar where
single
people are like
coin.
relatively
Can you spare
chatty.
a coin? I'm
Oh, I bet.
only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Don't go to the night bar.
I shopped
Don't
at
hang out by the
brothers a
night club.
couple
Don't
of
do it.
days ago. Not sure.
You're
which
gonna
one
get a
I
very
talked
different
to,
experience.
though.
Oh,
Ragbag Wuntara.
yeah, have a
Thank you,
coin.
kind sir.
Thank you, Madam Ragbag.
Thank you, madam.
Blessings of Mistara upon ye.
Her government name is Ragbag.
That's you, lady. You were fucked from the jump. You didn't have a chance. Old girl just got doomed.
Her government name is Ragbag, and her eyes look like two released raccoons.
Get your black horse courier here.
I have seen time.
I've seen too much. End my suffering. Okay, these are all houses. I'm gonna have to rob these later.
They just casually in front of all of these witnesses. Oh yeah, I'll just have to rob these in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll have to rob everyone later. Anyways, don't think about it. Hastral Otis. What's up, dude?
I'm
What's-
so
name is Hastrel
I'm
Otis,
so
and
inconspicuous,
like
this
to talk
purple
about
man that
Akatos.
I am.
Jesus Christ, he's got Steven Tyler mouth. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't want to talk to
Bye.
you. No, not bye. I don't want to look at you, bro.
And just enjoy him.
No, there's no enjoying. He's got the fucking Steven Tyler shark mouth. I don't like
What?
it. Oh, Jesus. The
It helps
faces.
him hit the high notes.
The faces are so weird.
I don't know that anyone
They tried to
in Cyrodiil
channel
drives
that
a harder
original
bargain than
jank that the
Palmyra
first
at
game
Divine
had
Elegance.
with the high polished graphics.
Take care.
God, people look fucking weird, dude.
They was like, what would make the good balance between those two? Full tilt on Candy Valley.
Yeah, it's kind of wacky. But there's like a lot of photorealism here, but now personally, like I'm not huge on photorealism when it comes to like visual representation. I'm more of like a style kind of guy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because I feel like stylistic visuals hold up better generally over time than like realistic looking graphics, you know?
Hmm. And the big thing is when there's also the level of if you don't stylize your graphics and you just do full realism, you're making it towards the technology that's available, and as technology gets better, the ability for the graphics to show up gets worse.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, for example, if you were to play an N64 game now, everything is square. When you played it on a CRT, it wasn't actually square.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's not just your memory. The CRT processed pixels would blur it and create roundness out of those square shapes.
That's you know, you're right. That is completely true. Because I remember seeing something about how like for example, there's like an image of Dracula's face from an old Castlevania game that I think was illustrating this point. making the image like clearer makes it look worse because at the time it was supposed to accommodate for the like blurring effect of pixels on a CRT television. So yeah, no, that makes sense.
They use the pixels to paint a certain image to it. I saw that example with a fat Pikachu because it was very polygonal, but then when they put it on the CRT and they gave it that little bit of fuzz, it looked completely and totally three-dimensional. So now we just savor the uncanny valley of these faces and the wonderful res texture of this grass.
Marina Arano, so stay
God.
away from her. I got matrimony on my mind.
Oh God, this guy's getting saucy. He's like, yeah, I got this one girl on my mind, boy. God damn. Also, what is with your haircut, bro? Who cut your hair? Did you do this?
That's the Krug special.
Hard to find an orc girl in a city
That's
like
Krug's hair.
Gramarad. Smart,
This man
tough,
is simping.
got a good trade. Nice looking
But
too.
just remember Krug.
So I gotta make my intentions clear.
Oh God, this guy's bricked up on a Tuesday. Oh, who did your fucking hair?
You got a Krug stylist.
God.
Well met.
Hello, Shadow Heart's grandma. How you doing?
I'm Adinrel. I'm discouraged.
I like Krug.
I'm Edinrail. I'm discouraged.
Arthros is a sneaky
Well, that's
one.
unfortunate.
Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to.
You know, I would say it gets better, but you don't got a lot of time left, so maybe it doesn't get better.
Yeah.
My name is Methridel.
God, she really does
I've
look
come
like
to
Shadow
the
Heart.
Imperial City to make my fortunes.
Hello, Methrindel.
I think
Methrindel.
I'll do just fine. I'm a natural.
Poor
Finders
Krug.
keepers, right?
They
Poor
just took
Krug.
another
I'm a
look at
pretty
Krug.
good finder.
Poor man, dude. He's having a rough time of it. Jair Shack. I can just go into this house? Hell yeah, I will. I'm gonna steal everything that isn't nailed down, because fuck them, that's why.
I've been looking for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Krug's allergies gave us nose and innie.
I stepped into this house, and she's like, I've been looking for you. And then
Oh,
I
good
just like, I don't
gracious.
say anything, and then I turn around and leave. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
To give you an idea, you actually managed to narrate that completely in sync from when I was seeing it with the stream delay. So I saw the screen change, and he said, so I walked into this house.
So I walk into this house, it's just, man, see? It's like, almost like I know what I'm doing sometimes.
It's almost like you can out-predict technology delay. That's your psychic ability.
My ability is to be okay sometimes at doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It's bold.
Your ability is to have good rhythm 3 seconds later than it was supposed to happen.
True. I'm gonna sleep in this person's bed so I can level up, because fuck them. I'm gonna sleep there for an hour. And I'm gonna piss in the sheets, and that's gonna be their problem.
That's threatening in so many ways.
What, you haven't been tempted to do that?
I do not pee my friends' beds.
Guys, can you believe this? This is crazy.
For legal reasons, I do not pee my friends' or my enemies' beds.
This is insane. I can't believe we're learning this much about you.
Of course. Nobody can.
Maybe one day you'll understand. Maybe one day. You'll understand how weird it is. Oh, well, I stole some bone meal, and I think I grabbed a couple ears of corn. I consider that robbery a success.
And you pulled one, and you made one of 2 of the cursed numbers even again.
Yep. I've righted the wrongs of the past.
One of them.
One of them. Though my face is a curse that will never truly be solved. This is a hell y'all just gotta deal with, okay?
You still have 49 on one of your stats, but also your face.
Yeah. I'm 49 there, but I don't think I could increase it any further.
That makes sense.
Which is
Dude.
bullshit.
This guy's face. He's so pudgy.
This guy's face. Why is he so fucked up?
Speak.
I
What
can
is it,
think of
citizen?
3 reasons.
Dude, he looks just having a good old time. He's just out here sunning himself.
Hello there.
Maybe if he gets enough of a tan, he can turn a nice navy.
Maybe in time. Maybe in time. Is that time
You
now?
also gave him
No.
wrinkly old man back.
I did, dude. He is like a raisin. Oh, this Gray Fox poster, dude, huge. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. This guy sounds base. I don't see what the problem is.
As you do, so that sounds like a normal weekend.
Yeah, that's your average Wednesday night for me. I don't know. Description: wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Colovian. Presumed male, so they're just gonna be racially profiling every Colovian that steps through here.
Is male a race?
I think no. I'm referring to the Colovian part. I mean, they could be arresting any guy that just shows up to town and be like, dude, what's good? Are you the Gray Fox?
Presumed male.
Presumed male.
That's racist.
That's racist. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight. That's fucked up.
Normal weight.
What's normal weight? What's normal weight, buddy?
Save it for to quote Rick and Morty. Save it for your blog.
Save it for your blog. Hair and eye color unknown. So just any dude. Got it. I love that.
You have my ear, citizen.
The All Saints Inn. No, fuck that. That's lame.
Some dude with a powerful chin. Oh no.
Jay Leno, jail.
We are a dude with a powerful chin.
We are due. It is time. Though everyone that I've come across has been catching strays with this chin. They see it and they just don't know what to do with it.
It's a very powerful comma.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
These people should not be this friendly to me, like coming across like this horrible fucking being. I mean,
Hey.
don't get me wrong. I'm not hating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I supply
Like,
many fine city
I've seen
merchants
weirder.
with goods.
You
all
should even
sorts
see the
of
last
things.
guy who came through here.
Whatever I can buy cheap.
This guy looks like
sell
he's
dear.
seen a lot of plastic surgery. He looks so fucking odd.
Look at that smile.
Oh god. It looks so weird. Jesus Christ. Why do you look like that?
The power of the uncanny valley. It's like, oh, you got. They look like regular humans. Oh no, they're
take your
moving.
You're on duty.
You're dehumanizing them as we speak. Like, they look like regular humans, but we all know deep down they're scum.
We all know deep down that humans don't have mouths that move like that.
That is true. Where they look like they're like a snake unhinging their jaw every time they say a syllable.
If your mouth points sideways, you might not be human.
You know, that is a good sign. You know, when I'm looking out for like the Thing style imposter, I'm looking for that every time. I'm like, dude, this is the Thing. I know
Gotta
it
get
is.
that good motion.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Oh, it's no coins, Draninus. Dude.
He's a fairy tale.
Wow, your parents really set you up to fail with that name.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's like that's your imperial name. That is the name that's on your birth certificate. You were cursed from the beginning.
Made up to give them an excuse to keep
Yes,
us
but
down.
this one is named Frank's Industrial Accident, so I think we can speak from experience.
I think this is true. Yeah, I've been cursed.
Pretends there is a thief king.
I've been
named
cursed with
Grey
an industrial
Fox
accident I
who
couldn't
controls
control.
all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them
Okay. So he's like, yeah, dude, the Gray Fox, that's
There's a
bullshit.
new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think.
You know what? You've been cool.
Thank you,
Take
kind
it. Take
sir.
a coin.
Blessings
should
of
probably do-
Anu upon ye.
Get water.
I want to punch this guy so fucking. This guy did nothing but provide me with like help, and I just like I'm just sitting there with like blood in on my brain, just like.
Do you want to know why you want to punch this guy?
Why?
His mouth didn't move nearly as crazy as the others.
That's true. Yeah,
So
maybe.
he was too normal, didn't give you the uncanny valley, and now you feel like you have to hurt it because it doesn't seem right.
Hello.
Yeah, now he's. Everyone looks like they've been tweaking. Oh God. Everyone's tweaking. Everyone looks crazy. Jesus.
Everyone's just a little bit broken. That's the goal here.
Everyone looks so fucking weird.
Everyone's a little bit broken sometimes.
Oh, don't I know it?
The
People are-
original version of that song is everyone's a little bit racist sometimes.
Without question.
Have you ever seen the play Avenue Q?
No, I don't know what that is.
You,
Wait.
so you know the Muppets?
Yeah.
Sesame Street?
Hail, good citizen.
Imagine that
How
for
can I be
adult
of service?
problems.
Oh, okay. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. Okay.
Like with such wonderful melodies as everyone is a little bit racist and the internet is for porn.
This is true. Both of these things. They're very true. Everyone's
This
a
is
little racist sometimes, you know?
For reference, this is 100% real.
No, I believe you. I do. I believe you.
Down on Avenue Q.
On Avenue Q.
Let me get a list of the songs. It was written in 2004
Stonewall Shields.
or
We
2004
specialize in
Tony
shields.
Awards.
Viator
So-
Asius, your servant.
2003 to 2009 was the
Not
peak
smart to carry
experience for
around
the
broken
show.
equipment.
So you can imagine.
Okay. Yep.
Let me give you a read
Finest
through of
goods
the
and
different
lowest
songs that the
prices in
show
all
has.
Cyrodiil.
Oh,
The
dude.
Avenue Q theme. You know, a nice theme.
Yeah.
What do you do with a BA in English?
That's a good question.
The next song is It
Yes?
Sucks to Be Me.
Well, isn't that sweet of you?
No, I agree. It does suck.
Number 4. If You Were Gay.
I like that a lot.
If I was gay, huh? Just you know, it's kind of like a Marvel's What If. What if you were just gay? You know.
That's cute.
Number
You
5
think
is
I'm afraid
just
of you?
called Purpose.
Purpose.
I doubt you're
Number
too
6
kind.
is Everyone's
I
a Little Bit
doubt That's
Racist.
cute. That's really funny.
7
I
is
thank
The
you.
Internet
That
is for
blow away
Porn.
wind. I like that.
8
I
is just called
doubt it.
Mixtape.
What? That's really funny. I doubt it. Talk. That's great.
Mixtape.
It's good. Where'd you? That's cute.
I'm just
How
I'm just
nice.
clicking
Don't-
away on old boys.
that's great.
Oh
That's
God, I'm
great.
making
I
him
doubt
fucking
it.
hate me.
Where'd you?
You're
It's good of you
really
to say
bad.
so.
He really doesn't like being boasted
That's
to.
it's good of you to
He
Drop
say
hates
so.
it.
20. You had a
Don't
solid
make me
50
laugh.
at the
It's good
moment
of
you
you to say-
focused too
What a
much on it and
I
crashed you
d-
out.
Where'd you get that? It's good of you.
I had a
like
50.
it.
I feel like I'm a gambler now, where I'm
I
just
doubt
like I'm
that's
just
really
chasing
I like
the
you.
wins here. So he hates these, and he loves admiring and he loves joking, but he's like, dude, I ain't gonna be fucking
Don't you
coerced.
try to coerce so boast me.
Blow away, windbag. It's good of you to say so.
So he loves this.
I like that a lot. I doubt it.
Dude. He
Then-
fucking loves
Number 9 is I'm not wearing underwear
That's
today.
really funny.
it. That's pretty good.
I
Number
doubt
6
it.
is just called Special.
It's just special, huh? Pretty good.
Did I say 6? I meant 10.
I like
10.
you. What a fool you
11
are.
is you can be as loud as the hell you want when you're making love.
That depends. Context. That depends. That
that's
super
great. That's really
depends.
too much.
That's the name
You're
of the
too
song.
kind.
It's trying to teach you an
I
important
doubt
lesson on life.
That's cute.
I mean, yeah.
You
I
think
mean,
I'm
if it's
afraid of you?
your own place, and you know,
I like
why
you
not?
Too. That's
If you want a
I doubt
reference, if you want
I'd
a
blow
point of
away.
reference,
I like you too.
it's
good.
saying by
Don't-
Gary
I
is the
doubt it.
Bad
I
Idea
doubt it.
Bears.
Gary and the
feature
Bad
says
Idea
that's cute.
Bears.
Where'd you
That's
get that?
You
solid.
can be as
That's
loud as the
good.
hell you want when you're making love.
That's
Hell yeah.
cute.
Okay.
Fantasies come
You think I'm a-
true.
Thank you.
My girlfriend who lives in Canada.
That's great. I
And there's a
doubt it.
fine, fine line.
There's a fine line. Yeah. Yeah. You know.
And that's act 1, so
I
here's act
doubt
2.
it.
There is life outside your apartment.
How nice.
What?
Blow. That's
Since
great.
when?
How's it go again?
The more you rub someone, spelled R-U-V.
What a fool. It's good of you to
Interesting.
say so. That's great. I doubt it.
Schadenfreude?
Blow away, windbag.
I wish I could go back to college.
You're
The
too
Money
kind.
Song.
Where'd you get that? I doubt it.
School for Monsters.
Works for me.
The Money Song reprise. There's a fine, fine line reprise. What do you do with a BA
Can I
in
interest you in
English
some of my
reprise? And for now, the ending song for this glorious, glorious lesson show.
They got a lot going on there.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot cooking up.
That's Avenue Q, the M-rated Sesame Street.
I mean, goes pretty hard.
Thank you for your patronage.
There
Well,
might be
this-
auditions for that in town, and I might audition for that show.
I say go
We
for it.
sing.
Absolutely go for it. I see absolutely no harm in this.
Part of the song, everyone's a little bit racist, is calling out the brain words. Words are in English. Calling out the Polish guy who lives down the block.
I assume it's replaced with a different word.
No, it's just the Polish guy who lives down the block.
Oh,
Does not
okay.
use that word.
Okay.
You'd think with the
You've come
saying
to
it
divine
might, but
elegance
I
because
don't
you
recall
care
them
about what
immediately
you
using that
wear.
word.
That's
But
fair.
I could be wrong.
And Palaneria has
Also,
what
they
you
may not be
want,
allowed to say it on
or
cable.
No one has.
Anyway,
They may not be allowed to say it. Who
Need new
knows?
clothing? I have a fantastic
we don't know.
selection.
We have no idea. We don't know, Chad. We don't know.
We don't know anything.
I don't know, Chad. I don't know.
We don't know things.
Oh, fuck.
No.
I want to keep my Mythic Dawn stuff. I gotta keep them wrist irons. You know, I gotta keep myself grounded, dude. I'm not gonna fucking come out
I must
here.
remember where I've been.
I must remember where I've been, you know, and I gotta know where I'm going.
When you finally have your own home, you can put the wrist irons in there.
Thank
Absolutely.
You. Come again.
This oh, God, this lady
Anyone
looks so
can
weird.
wear clothes, but the right clothes. That's not
little
so
kooky.
easy. Go to any castle. They
God,
wear
her eyes
Palaneuria's
scare
designs
me.
Or they're nobody.
I think they'd scare anybody with a half a brain.
She's
Yeah.
got like I look at her eyes and I see a vulture in her soul, and I don't know why. Like the word vulture just jumps out at me, and I don't know why.
It's got predator eyes. And
You got the boots with the fur. I'm fucking looking gorgeous out here. Look at me. I got my blue
he's got
silks
the
on.
apple bottom jeans.
Yeah, I got them jeans. Dude, I'm caked up.
He got them apple bottom jeans.
Look at me
Boots
go.
with the fur.
He's got the boots with the fur, Chad. He's out here dropping it low.
The whole club be looking at her.
She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Shorty got low. Oh, what are you gonna do, lady? You're up here. You think you're fucking funny because I'm trying to rob you? Go back where you came from. Go back behind your fucking desk. Go
You
back.
can't just tell people to go back where they came from.
I can do it. It's just fucked up.
You can't just tell people to go back where they came from.
Go ahead, please.
That sounds wrong, right? She's where she is on the stairs, she's about crotch level with me, and she's like, go ahead, please. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
Where is this going? You know, I need to get away from you. You're gonna attack me.
Don't let Vulture Lady near you.
No, she's like, go ahead, please. Like, no.
Don't let her near you. She'll eat it.
She will eat it. She's gonna do some devious problems. She's gonna get fucking crazy on me. This nerd.
Edgar Vatrine, you don't want the very best.
This
You
guy's
want
got
cheap,
veneers.
and I
There's
got
there's
cheap.
no way this guy is in the Middle Ages with teeth looking that white, that straight, that sharp.
You want
Nah,
to
dude.
buy or sell the
You got
city is free.
veneers. I see
You
you.
want free?
It is
Go down the holes,
photoshopped
kill
in
some
equivalent of
monsters, sell your loot
veneers.
back in the
Yeah,
city.
dude, that's crazy.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it. What can I interest you in?
Purchasing spells. Absorb attribute luck. There's so many spells in this game that like I have no clue why you would ever use it. It's so strange. I have
Life
no
update,
idea.
the Quagsire guy has caught 31 more Quagsire.
Thank God. Thank fucking God. No, that's awesome though.
Can I interest you in some of my
It's
wares?
such an intense time commitment. It just turns on a playlist and just plays the same portion of the game
Bye.
ad nauseum almost 4,000 times.
Jesus Christ. Dude, why are you trying to look at my business? Why are you trying to like guy thinks I'm gonna steal stuff from him, but here I am just like out in the open, just like crouching, just like looking at his locks, like, yeah, man, I wouldn't dare do something like that. That's crazy.
Knowledge is power. And he wants your knowledge.
He ain't gonna get it. Oh, I did. This bums me out more than you could realize. That I can't like hit things. In the original game, like if you punch an object, you could get it to like move. And I can't do that. This game is
there's
bullshit.
gotta be something you can. It's gotta be. There it is. There's one. That one's loose.
Yeah, there's like sometimes like stuff is loose, but other stuff isn't, and I kind of like don't know what. Oh, there it is. Huge, yeah. You like me fucking up your shop there, big boy? Think you're fucking cool with your scrolls and your books like some kind of nerd? my acrobatics increased by jumping around on his furniture like a child? Yeah, what do you gotta say? What do you gotta say? I'm punching your books of spellcraft? What do you gotta say?
I love the fact that you did actually manage to make everything launch away. Even though it clearly wasn't built to do that, you still found a way to find what was originally in the game.
I found a way. I'm creative like that. Feel different.
Apparently there was also like there was an exploit in like one of the arenas or something that they patched out of the game, but people found a way to reactivate that exploit.
My advice is take your time.
And so
Walk around the market
the
district,
glitches
see
that
what's on
are
offer.
supposedly
Don't buy
not
until you've
there
seen it all.
anymore are still
Take
there,
your
just
time.
slightly less easy to do.
Have a
Interesting.
Look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Interesting. Lesser staff of telekinesis. We got mages hoods. You got the red silk robes. Dude. I don't. Yeah, I think unless there's like a little blue symbol or something, I think yeah, I don't think you can really do shit. I don't think it does anything besides like making you look dripped out.
And sometimes you just want to look cool.
Sometimes you just want to look cool. And that's okay. Sometimes the drip is the goal.
Sometimes you just want
Fine
your
transaction.
apple bottom jeans.
Damn right you do. Sometimes you just gotta have your boots with the fur. You just gotta be able to throw it back, you know?
That seems a fair price.
Sometimes Shawty gotta get low.
Tell your friends about me.
Very true. Sometimes Shorty just gotta get low.
Farewell.
I gotta get unreasonable. I gotta be sitting here clapping my cheeks in front of this guy in a store.
Shawty got them apple bottom jeans.
Dude, why is there, hold on. In this game, can you, yeah, this guy just opened a display case. I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who could have stolen that stuff there. That's fucked up.
I never could have imagined.
No. His like his sightline's blocked a bit, so he can't see shit. He can't see me doing any of this. What an idiot.
I'm stealing everything.
He like opened a display case for me, and I don't know why he did that. Skill issue, nerd. What you gonna do?
Do what you want.
Do what you want. I just like ran past him and just like broke into his room. Oh, all he had in here was light brown linens and yarn. Why do you even have a lock on this?
Because you technically have to lock your door.
This is fucked up.
And maybe it's a really important piece of linen.
It's
string.
just vital.
Maybe underneath it is the embarrassing photo of SpongeBob at the Christmas party.
Oh my god, that's incredibly valuable. I gotta have it.
It's such a niche piece of reference of there being a piece of linen and a string in a box.
Pretty powerful, though.
Wait, SpongeBob was wearing pantyhose on his head. That might actually be a reference to the SpongeBob meme.
It very well might be. Guide to Bruma? Dude, why does his shit suck?
It's just a string! A secret string!
A secret string! This guy doesn't have
secret
bullshit.
string!
He's got a shopping list that's new shirt, boots, broom, and 2 forks. Why 2 forks? Dude, you're having 2 forks like you're assuming you're gonna go on a date? Dude, this guy's bitchless, I can tell. You run a magic staff shop, okay? Ain't no one coming around here trying to give you that pussy. It ain't gonna happen.
Dude, you don't know his life. He could have more riz than your guy.
Yeah, he could. I mean, that's not a high bar to set.
I mean, he's got so much charisma.
He's got so much charisma, though. He is beautiful.
Very beautiful man.
I'm gonna be right, dude. This guy's path thing must be like broken or something, because like he didn't give a shit.
I think he just gave up on caring. I think he's sick of working minimum wage.
I think he did. Which I would assume this is his shop.
I think he saw your face and just said, they don't pay me enough for this.
Oh, dude. I'm too good. I opened up that case.
Oh, I see it. Ah.
I'm gonna steal that too. Fuck it. That's my book. All of a sudden, it was so weird. This one customer came in and then all my shit was gone. Wow,
Never
dude.
would have expected.
I don't understand what could have happened.
Robbed blind in broad daylight.
Dude, I'm just pillaging his shit, and like he doesn't seem to understand what's happening. I'm gonna try to pick this very hard lock because I'm simply built different.
Nice.
Okay, clean. Fuck. All right. Fuck. Okay. Fuck.
Like I get the sneak preview because I can see you starting each new attempt, but then I get your reaction as you fail it before you finish the attempt.
Yo, I did it. You
Woohoo.
shitter. You absolute shitter. All that's in there was 4 gold and 4 iron arrows. Go fuck yourself. You're nothing but experience to me, you scum.
Get out of here.
He's a. You're nothing but experience to me, you scum.
That line goes
Such a
kind of hard.
troll.
You're nothing but XP to me, dude. No?
Good day.
You could try to pick his pocket while you're at it.
You too.
You didn't seem
You're
to
taking
care.
everything else you got.
I mean, why not? What are you gonna fucking do about it? He's just like kind of cucked. Okay, so what if I just like run over here? He's gonna follow me over here, like over to the corner, and then I'm just gonna like zoom past him. Yeah, get wrecked. It's fucked up. He doesn't give a shit.
You stopped caring a long time ago.
He's got to have something good in here, right? There's one lockpick that'll replace the 7 that I broke. Trying to do any of this shit.
Crit string.
Oh shit! There's another very hard lock. Chad. I'm sure I got this.
At least you have like 9 hourglasses now.
I
5.
haven't been taking those because I do realize those are dog water. Oh, god damn it! Same shit, different day. Fuck.
4. Yeah, it failed.
Fuck. Okay. I gotta lock in. No.
How many lockpicks does it take?
Steel dagger and a steel warhammer. I'll steal that.
I mean, it's telling you to do it. It's literally called steel.
I'm warning you. Get out or I'll call the guard.
Ugh. This guy's such a cuck. Like, I am just stealing all of his shit. He's not even getting me arrested.
I'm warning you, you should probably leave.
Maybe you're making me kind of upset. I think I may alert the guards.
I'm warning you, stop trespassing.
As I'm reaching in, like, stealing his fucking life savings.
Quit loitering.
Quit loitering, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking take all this shit. Because fuck him. I prey upon his weakness.
I think if there's one building, there's one chest in here you haven't checked, and you've done him a disservice.
Like, I'm now over encumbered because I stole so much of his shit.
Maybe you can sell it back to him.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. But I know there's a system in this where like for some reason, so say I steal something here in this city, right? And I go way over to another city, right? They will somehow still know that I took this steel dagger in this city, and they won't buy it from you.
Interesting.
It is interesting in a way where it's like, this makes no fucking sense.
I mean, the implication would be that there's some kind of stamp that signifies that something has been sold that's not there on these particular items.
Right.
That's I know how to make world building out of poor mechanics.
You know, that Yeah, I don't actually know if something like that exists in this world. Chat, feel free to correct me, though you won't because you're a bunch of cowards.
The solution to the plot hole would be
Good evening.
there's this
Claudette
stamp
Merrick
that you
runs
could
a
put
fine
on an
alchemy
item
shop.
that tells you that the item has been sold. And if it's not there, then the merchant can't rebuy it because it's been sold.
Or maybe it works like kind of the opposite, right? Where it's like you know when you buy clothes from a store, right? And they have that little like
Yes,
that stick
dye
thing
tags.
with the tie, yeah. But it's like a magical equivalent of that where they have it on the item, and if like someone can see, they do like wheelie woo spell on there, and they're like, I see you got the wheelie woo on. Dude, that's fucked up. You must have stolen this. And then they remove it once you buy it. But I'm just out here just fucking ruining.
The security charm.
Yeah. I'm just over here just ruining this guy's like career. He has like these really fancy items that probably took him his entire life to get, and I just kind of stroll in, just steal his shit, and then just walk out. He's like, I may call the guards on you sometime if I think about it long enough.
It's like karma will remember this.
Karma will remember this, but it's like karma's also telling me that you're weak and lame. You should be better. Oh, that's right. My fucking...
You may need to eat a steak or something.
I may need to eat several steaks. I have a lot of bone meal.
Yeah, you could make a whole lot of bread.
I can make a lot of shit.
You want to make some bone meal bread?
Novice mortar and pestle. So I gotta have...
Is that a sandwich?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I can put some bread. Wait, what do we got cooking here with this? Right? So we throw the bread in, put some boar meat in there. You know, just for a hint of sweetness, we throw in some apple, and then we throw in some bone meal on top of that. Easy.
Phenomenal. Name it Krug.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm a scientist. Look at me.
It's fantastic. Name it Krug.
Okay, yeah. Oh wait. Did that eat up all my stuff? Oh, I hope not. Oh, did that use up all my fucking bread? Dude. Okay.
Oh, no.
Hold on. We'll make another sandwich for Krug, okay? But I'll make it extra special.
For Krug.
For I will use this fly and mancha cap as bread. Okay? All right.
But then it's not a sandwich.
Well, hold on. We can fix this. We can put some stuff in the middle of the sandwich, right? We're taking like 2 caps of the mushroom. We're using those as our buns. All right? Just imagine it. Just follow with me here. Then we take where is it? Rat meat. We throw some rat meat in there. Then we
I see
throw
lettuce.
some lettuce. Oh yeah, dude, we need some lettuce. Yeah, throw some lettuce on there. And this bone meal, no, get rid of the goddamn bone meal. And then we put in a lot of bone meal. Holy shit. And then what do you think? Actually, we can have some garlic. Throw some garlic in there, right? Or some imp gall. I think some imp gall would make things pretty interesting. It's got to have some interesting texture to it.
Mm.
I'm gonna throw that in.
What a sandwich.
Oh, it's like, oh shit. Does not? Okay, this must not work at all, like in any degree, because it's not even giving me an option to make something with it.
It's not a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich. It's so full of shit.
It's not a sandwich. It's one of those weird keto sandwiches with a mushroom bun.
Dude, that's super true though. Oh shit. So I have carrots, rat meat, corn, and that restores fatigue on myself. Huge. I'm making a stew. Let's throw some garlic in there for good measure. Oh yeah. Oh
Phenomenal.
yeah. Chad, this is huge. I'm brewing up something fierce. Sheesh. Throwing some potatoes. Oh my god. Yeah, we're cooking. We're like Gordon Ramsay if his face was squished and purple.
Like Gordon Ramsay if he was in agony.
If Gordon Ramsay went through hell several times, he would look like me.
Yes. Greetings.
Why is it everyone's so nice? It's weird.
What?
Oh, this
Everyone's
fucking
so
guy.
nice to me. It's weird. I mean, look at this.
Don't like it.
What can I do for you?
I don't. It's again. Maybe it's because of the New York
May I interest you in
experience.
some of my fine
It
It's
doesn't
the
make sense
instinct
to
of,
me.
oh no, it feels like they're all bullying me.
Yeah,
Why
it's
is
like
everyone being nice to me?
yeah, like why are you being nice? Why aren't you like I don't know? Why
Pleasure
aren't
to
you like
serve.
saying that I look weird and that I should stop?
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night.
It's like, why are
20
you
Would you
making
like to
fun of
rent
me?
it?
Why would you call me nice?
Very good.
I know, right? It's
It's up
fucked
the
up.
stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Where like any compliment is met with like
Take care.
immediate hostility.
It's like, what do you want?
And it's a fact that any compliment must be a personal attack, like a thinly veiled personal attack. It's the only way it can be taken.
Mm-hmm.
Every insecure man has felt this for sure. Like some guy will tell them, you know, maybe you're out in public, maybe you're at the mall or something like that, and some guy be like, "Hey man, I like your shirt," and they'll be like, "You think I'm fucking gay?" And it's like, Jesus Christ, what?
Didn't an equivalent of that happen to you?
That was pretty much my entirety in high school. Like most guys were just painfully insecure. It was
I mean,
weird.
I specifically mean the LaCroix incident, but that's a different story.
Oh no, the LaCroix incident. He thought I was of the homosexual persuasion. You know, yeah, it's he thought I was that because I was wearing the Trevor Project socks that I had bought. You know, they had like the little rainbow stripes on the back of them.
You were based and pride-pilled.
I was based in pride-pilled, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna support this thing. That's genuinely very good. But like, I did not do myself any favors. I was wearing like kind of shorter gray shorts that I usually use for like working out, and I had a cut off sleeve like metal band shirt. So like, dude, I was sending old boy mixed signals.
You were embracing your inner diva.
Yeah, I was slutting it up out there, and he was like, "Holy shit! Wait a minute, hold on, we can work with this." He's like, "I see you're buying LaCroix." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" He just, you know, I can't say I blame him. I am a Sigma male after all. I understand. I get it.
I'm gonna guess he liked your shoelaces. If you know, you know.
Probably. He probably did.
Santa's back. Stay away from the wild boars.
Don't tell me how to live.
We already punched a deer. That's a whole different story.
I did punch a deer to death. That was pretty fun.
You know, you punched like 12 to death. You only failed at one.
That fucker was fast.
He was wave dashing the entire time.
Yeah, dude, he had some tech that I couldn't deal with. He was built
You
different.
killed too many, and that one just decided you couldn't anymore, and it had to live.
Yeah, it's so fucked. Wait, what is this one? I was heartbroken when you rejected me. Tell me what I can do to win your heart. I will slay trolls, walk through thorns, fast for a week. Please don't shut me out of your life. I love you more than a flower needs sunshine. Your penitent lover. This can either be the worst thing you've ever seen, or this can be the sweetest thing ever. It really depends on how the dynamic of this relationship works.
It depends on how long and how reasonable they've known each other as human beings.
They met once at a bar. They decided to go on a date. And he was like, "Goddess, I worship the ground you walk on." It's like, okay. All right, dude, chill out. Jesus Christ. Go on the end of the street, turn left, take the next right. If you see the house with a fallen roof, you've gone too far. Knock twice, pause, knock again. Then I'll let you in. Be sure to have the money. What's going on here?
Ooh.
I'm gonna take this
Santa.
note.
So about that.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell him.
So, there was a shopkeep that just clearly was just sick of everything. I was just like, you know what, just do whatever you want. And we stole everything he had. It was like 6 lock boxes.
Oh, yeah.
And like even more chests. We just stole every single thing in this shop.
Oh, yeah.
And at the end of it, he's just like, man, you should probably leave. I don't want you loitering here anymore.
He's like, what? Like, you should probably leave, dude. And I'm like, no, fuck off.
Don't make me call the cops for you loitering.
Don't make me do it. What a shitter.
Don't make me call someone for your loitering. I have half of your items you've ever seen in your life in my pocket.
Yeah, like this man had like his life savings in this place. Probably worked very hard, probably made some like pretty solid deals to like acquire these magical artifacts, and I just stroll in looking like I just gotten attacked by a million purple bees, and I just like steal all of his shit. He's such a
I got
cuck,
eaten
though.
by purple bees.
Dude, wait, there's skooma on this table. I'm taking it. I'm taking the drugs.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's got
skooma.
This person had skooma on their bed, on their table. I'm getting rip shit on skooma tonight, boy. God damn. You sick
know
of
we
you
need to get you?
stealing?
Toast.
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 Why do I need? Are you having a stroke?
No, you should use some toast.
Like why am I losing my mind here?
You could use toast. Toast is important. You should probably have some toast.
Probably should.
Yep. Then you can make more sandwiches.
There is bread loaves these poor fuckers are just leaving around. Maybe
Take all of the bread and use it for a whole bunch of potions. Just take all of the bread.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get an angle. I wish I could snuff out candles. That would be cool.
Just kick it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I do this. Maybe I just fucking... Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Is it still a setup where you could eat an entire wheel of cheese in front of the person you stole it from and it'd be
probably.
fine?
Oh, probably, yeah. I can do some devious shit. I can get absolutely greasy with it, dude. Well, that's weird. I got I got a follow, but for some reason the fucking thing hasn't come up. The notification. Weird.
Oh, interesting.
But Casshole, that's a sick name. Thank you very much for the follow. Very based. Appreciate
whose name it was?
Casshole.
I hear you.
That's a great name.
Perfect.
Makes you wonder what he's up to.
Nice name. Please don't be a bot.
No.
You seem cool.
I have a feeling they're not a bot. I can tell with my psychic sigma energy. I'm sending it through the warp.
Ooh.
I can just tell. I'm like, I'm using it. It's real. Air hammer, taking that shit. Shovel, torch, cringe. Huntsman, leather pants. All right, we're taking some leather pants. We're going like 80s rock star here.
Apparently there's a pair of leather pants that fits me somewhere in the house, but we haven't found it yet. I'm
You just
eventually gonna be outside of the age where it's reasonable for me to wear leather pants.
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Live your best life, no matter what the age. Rock them leather pants till the day you die. That's what I say. Only God can judge you, says the worst people you could ever talk to. I like every time I've seen anyone say that, or they have like a tattoo that says it, they usually have it like right on their forearm. It's like only God can judge me. I'm like, oh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure old boy is up there just like shaking his head at every decision you make. He's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
The answer is, and he will.
And he will, and he does, and he hates you. Be better. I'm just gonna steal from these guys. Dude, you guys don't have anything worth stealing.
Oh, hello.
We got bread.
Wait,
we want that bread.
His head is turned.
Good.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship.
We need toast. Save scum your toast.
I need to.
Just save scum your toast.
I'm saving right now.
Phenomenal.
So long.
Dude, huge.
Goodbye.
I stole the bread. Chat, I got my mind on the bread.
You're living your best Layla Miz life.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm going crazy.
Steal that bread.
Now I'm over encumbered. This game sucks. Wait, hold on. What if I can
another
sell?
wheel of cheese.
No, I need it. I gotta sell some bullshit to this guy. That's what I gotta do. I figured out the tech. Make a bunch of garbage potions and then sell them for nothing. For money.
Bit of gold.
Dude, huge. This guy won't even know what fucking hit him, dude. He has no idea. I'm gonna make a bunch of trash and then just like run up to him. He's like, buy this real quick. Don't look at it.
Good day.
Now my mercantile is increased because I sold him garbage. Oh yeah. Art of the deal.
Did good.
Get art of the deal, idiot.
Now to steal more toast.
I do. These fuckers are making it hard. I gotta move on. I gotta go somewhere else.
Toast. We need toast.
Also, maybe I gotta real quick. I'm gonna check my browser source and make sure that is functioning properly.
Hang on, let me hit this magic button and see if that helps.
All right, yeah. If you could, please and thank you.
Oh, he's 500 points now.
Oh yeah. I gotta get points out of you fuckers somehow.
But I'm the one who is reasonable with distributing my points.
That's true. Thank you, cousin. Very true. You are reasonable. Too reasonable.
Okay, so that gift did pop up.
That did pop up. Okay.
So let me redeem the one that normally has a hard time popping up. Also, that guy.
This is not funny.
That worked. Did it show up?
Yep, that one worked. So I gotta go into my extensions here, and I gotta peep what's good there, and see if that one's just, for whatever reason, just being a silly little goober.
Might just be that it somehow got put below a certain layer.
Maybe. Though I would have heard the sound.
Or Twitch changed all their browser sources.
I hope not. That would be a bummer. Let me test this.
Booty boogity woo.
Okay, so it does work. Just for whatever reason, that notification did not happen. Don't know why. Thanks, Obama. This is all your fault. Got it.
I think if you hit test, it'll replay it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did the test thing, and that seemed to work. So
I have your stream muted because we're on a call, so I can't hear when things do good.
Feel free to browse, friend.
That's perfectly understandable.
It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
So I come in here to try to do business, and this bitch is trauma dumping on me. She's like, Thorinir is stealing all my business. I don't care.
What can I interest you
Just
in?
buy my garbage. Just buy my garbage. I'm even selling you the rings that are off my fingers, dude, all right?
You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain.
Take my engagement ring.
Take my fucking rings. Please.
Take my engagement ring. Look at this face. Do you think I need it anymore?
You think I
a
need this
good deal.
fucking bullshit? Alright, what have I got that's worth half of anything? I got 8 beers just sitting in my pocket. I'm ready to party, dude. I'm getting crazy.
A fine transaction.
Just walk around with an 8-pack of beer in the corner.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so this probably don't help. I got a bunch of these like alien stones in my pocket that were like a pound
A fine
each.
transaction.
So
yeah, that would do it.
so now I'm swimming in cash. Now I'm rich as shit. We're rich.
We're rich.
We're rich.
We're rich. We're rich.
We're rich.
Maybe some point we'll get you back into a DRG mood.
Thank you for your patronage.
Maybe. I wouldn't put too much money on it simply because I don't know. I've just played enough of it to where I'm like
I will
I'm
put
satisfied.
62 cents on the idea of getting you
Why
back
not?
into that game.
More stores, better
Well,
selection,
62 cents.
better
Holy shit.
prices.
I can buy like a stick of gum with that. That's awesome.
Not anymore, you can't.
No.
I think you might be just the
No,
kind
Thanks.
of
not in this
person we're
economy.
looking for.
Thanks, Trump, you
Perhaps
fuck.
you can assist us with the problem we're
You
having here in
stupid
the market
orange
district.
motherfucker. I can't even buy gum. I gotta start sucking dick outside the gas station for gum. How do you feel? And I will.
This is the future America wanted.
I'm gonna give hand jobs for half a cigarette, okay? Half a cigarette, like they take a pair of scissors and they just cut the cigarette in half. They don't even give me the end with the filter on it. They just fucking...
I'm the
So
chairperson
you get this
for
now.
the Society of Concerned Merchants.
Oh,
We
Christ.
formed this group a while back to
I
keep
think
a
you'd
nice,
play if I
fair
asked you to.
economic
What if,
balance in
what
town.
if, now hypothetically,
Not every
what if you
store is a
gave me
member,
like
but we're
$400
slowly
just
trying
right
to
off the
convince
rip?
them to join. Everything was fine until
Oh,
Thorin
I'll do
opened
mostly
his shop
anything
nearby,
for money.
selling all
Listen,
sorts
I don't
of
have standards.
merchandise.
I don't
He
have
undercuts
principles.
prices like you wouldn't believe.
Your
He doesn't always
principles
sell what
are
we
money
sell,
first.
but it is still
Absolutely.
a problem.
My
People who
principles
buy
are
tend to
fuck
want to
you
spend
and
their
pay
money
me.
there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter.
For $400, you have to do that.
He's up to no good.
You have to
What
play
we
with my
need is for you
balls
to
until
case
I
his
pee.
establishment and
For
figure out where he
$400,
gets his
dude, no
inventory.
problem.
Find
get
some
the
proof of his
puppies over
wrongdoing
here, dude. I'll
and let us
fucking
know.
I'll juggle you.
We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us.
I'll play
The job
circus
pays a
music
fair
the
bounty
entire
in
time
gold
too
when
if
he
you
is brought
want.
to justice.
Well, I have a video to recommend for you.
His
Apparently,
inventory
a
must be
content
stolen.
creator I make
It has to
also
be.
has a side
He
gig of
prices
doing
less than it
spicy
costs to make
content,
some
and
of
one
those
of them
things.
is a clown.
Go see for yourself.
Oh, we're into the clown titties, the clitties now, huh?
If you're looking for a shield, Stonewall
Is that what we're
Shield
working
has a
with?
fine selection.
The scientific word is clussy.
The
I hope
clussy.
you're
Ah,
more
yes.
successful uncovering his scheme
Chat,
than we've been.
how down bad are you for some clussy? Are you guys going hard for it, or what's going on here?
Only quality goods for sale
Apparently,
here.
there was
What
party
can I interest
horns.
you in?
There were what?
There were party horns.
There were okay. You know?
I didn't hear this audio, but I heard someone describe what all pertains in
You
this
drive
audio.
a hard bargain.
That goes hard. That goes hard.
It
Not
did-
gonna lie.
And she apparently does practical effects with when recording that.
Oh really? I might have to meet this person then for personal reasons, but you know.
Do you want me to send you the title of the person who has that account? Do you want to subscribe for their content?
I just like instantly become like top member. Just like number
just-
one.
It's just audio recordings from like someone
Tell
who
your friends about
has
me.
experience with like practical sound effect
Thanks
mixing
again
and
for your help. We had no other
occasionally an
place to turn.
April Fool's photo of leggings.
Oh. Interesting.
She's also 48.
Listen. That's fine. That's completely fine.
Fantastic.
None of this is a problem.
You're seeing nothing but green flags.
I'm just seeing green lights here. I don't see the issue. But one other thing I'm seeing red velvet garments. I'm looking beautiful. I got these blue fur boots. I got these red silky pants. I got this blue top, the furry gauntlets.
Here's the problem. Red velvet garments. It's just gonna blend straight into your skin tone.
That's true. Well, then it's gonna look like I'm kind of naked, which is also fine for I guess what we're trying to do.
That's the end goal here,
Yeah, we're just showing off, really.
How's Barney the Fit Dinosaur going?
He looks like
he
this.
robbed a man blind.
Yeah, I basically bankrupted a business immediately upon entering the city. I was like, yo, Rainier Staffs, give me your shit. And he just
we saved in case it would go wrong, but then it continued to go right.
He just didn't do anything. He just let me steal all of his shit, and I'm just like, all right, I guess. Yeah, I see that piece on your hip, lady. Are you gonna do something with that, or what's? Okay.
I mean, I think they both were blind at that point.
I think they were.
What?
I unlocked the door for the basement and I turned to my left and she's just like peering around the corner at me.
He's what you doing?
She's like, hey, heard you unlock.
Step right
Oh,
back,
Jesus!
scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods.
This
Now pay your
motherfucker.
fine or it's off to jail.
How much gold do I have to pay? $5?
That's
Yeah.
too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
So about those $4 you
here's
got
the-
off of that chest that took like 7 attempts. Well, there's your 5.
There's your $5. Wait, is he stealing all my stolen shit? Oh, he's taking back all the stolen shit.
Oh no!
Dude!
Allow me to introduce
You
myself.
gotta reload the save.
My name is j0everkill.
This is bullshit.
I come on
Gotta
behalf
reload
of
the
my
save now.
master,
I gotta. No,
Yes,
no,
deliver
Show your
this
pants!
no! I don't care. I don't care, dude.
too.
Let me get me out of here! Get me out of here! I need the save scum.
Joe Ring, no, we don't want you.
I don't want your bullshit. Yeah.
Get your stretchy lipstick away.
Get your bullshit out of here. I don't want to see you.
Stretchy lipstick.
It was so weird how okay, so if I step outside, am I gonna get instant arrested? Wait, is that his dong? What is that sketch? That looked weird.
Do we
Do you
still
need
have
something?
the toast?
Let me see if we got bread. We got 2 bread loaves.
Perfect. We
Thank
need to make
God.
a sandwich.
Yo, let's make this sandwich. Let's make this sandwich. Let's get silly with it, dude. So we got
need to make a sandwich potion
for Krug. So we got
for Krug.
So we got the bread. We got an entire ass cheese wedge.
We need bread, cheese, meat,
Okay,
and bread again.
We got venison, we got cheese, and then we got lettuce. We throw some lettuce on there.
Hmm.
Okay, that's a good ass sandwich. That's good. That's crisp. Hell yeah. So we got them 2. We just need 2 more ingredients. How about we make this a meat lover special? We throw some crab meat on there and some onion.
We want to call this potion.
I want to call this elixir of fucking. There we go. That's what makes a man right there. We gotta get some rat meat.
It does
in there.
restore fatigue.
It
so-
does extort. The elixir of fucking restores fatigue. This is
It's
fitting.
like having
actually.
caffeine.
Yeah, it's just like caffeine pills and meat. Fucking like someone gets their blender and they're just throwing like caffeine pills and steak and like imitation crab into a blender.
I mean, if you wanted a surf and turf sandwich, now you got it, and you just got to eat a sandwich in the middle of it.
Sure, it looks a little funky, but you know what's the problem here? There's a beggar's food bag. Oh, we're taking this. Yeah, get fucked.
But in reality, that was part of Krug's entire bit when they were playing the
there were
game.
lights swung
They just
on the
made a
cliff
ton of
watch.
potions,
That place
and
was
they were
cursed
all
by
named
Nehru.
for different sandwiches.
Oh, that's good.
So it'd be, if it was a damage potion, it'd be called the Hurt Witch, or if it was a healing potion, it'd be like this sandwich or something like this.
So
And it's just
Heard any news
they
from
were
the
all
other
sandwiches.
Nothing I'd like to talk
That's
about.
pretty crisp. The copious coin purse. What they call my sack.
Oh. I'm concerned you could fit coins in there, right? You might.
It's not bad. I really need to see a doctor about it.
Yeah, it's the.
Welcome to the copious coin.
You might need a professional.
I don't like the way this guy is died.
What's going on?
Foreigner. His name is Foreigner. He's a foreigner.
Well, now he's unconscious.
You
Yo,
beat
I
up
gotta
a
level
foreigner.
off of him.
What's going on?
Stop right
Joe,
there,
you beat up
criminal
a
scum.
foreigner.
Nobody breaks the law on
That
my
was
watch.
his
I'm
fault.
confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's
Oh yeah,
off
you made
to jail.
prolonged eye contact. No duh.
Resist.
Pay with your blood.
Dude, this is just like dealing with real cops. You're just like, I kind of don't agree with this, and they're like, pay with your blood. They just fucking unload 67 rounds into you. Real and true. We need to commit collective amnesia. I totally agree with this. I'm down for that. I'm also gonna steal this guy's shit because fuck him. That's why.
Maybe don't sock him in the face
I'm really
until later.
The guy did greet me very enthusiastically, and I get nervous when people do that. I think they want something from me, so I just start punching.
He was loud and I got scared.
Yeah, it's like a it's like you go to a restaurant and someone's like, "Hey, welcome to the restaurant," and I'm like, "Don't you dare!" and I just start swinging at him.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Yeah, hi, welcome to Chili's, and I'm like, "Die, demon!" No, I will not have your southwestern egg rolls be slain by my holy blade.
Oh man, we got another one. Travis, get the taser.
Yeah, Christ, these people again. What the fuck are we doing to attract these? This is terrible.
You're being Chili's. That's the whole point. You lost Applebee's, so now you get a lot of that.
This is true. There's a silver mace. I'm stealing that.
Ooh.
There's flour. Okay, we can do something with that.
Does that mean you can bake bread?
I think so. I would hope so. There's a lockpick in there. There's rice in here. Wait, why does rice look like wheat? Hold up.
Because that's where rice grains come from.
This is bullshit.
Did you not know how rice grows?
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know all.
That's what rice looks like.
Rice looks like how I want it to be. It's my own perception.
Rice is only as real as I want it to be.
This is true. Hey guy, I just went in your basement and stole like half your stuff. Anyways, you want to do business?
What deal can I make for you today?
Dude, you look weird. Why you look mad?
Hi, foreigner.
I have the best
Do you like
prices
toast?
in town. Why?
You like
I'm
toast, dude?
smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We
Oh,
get
the
best
eyes.
deals.
Looks strange. He's on Fent.
What about my inventory?
It's a very nice selection.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment
He's got an
of goods,
interesting
but
scar
a bit
pattern
of a treasure
going
trove.
on for him.
You never know.
It looks like, hey, I got the shit kicked out of me when I was a kid.
You wonder where I get all these fantastic
Like
items.
they went like a little too far. It wasn't just like give me a wedgie and they take my lunch money. It's like no, they like beat the piss out of me beside the road
Looking around, and when you are ready to
and almost
buy,
killed
give
me.
me a shout.
That's that kind of scar.
Phenomenal.
Let's
All right,
do
what
business.
does my boy got? What's he got that like everyone's like so scared of? So he's got books, nerd. So he's got these magic pants, which I should steal from him as soon as possible. He's got this rice. He's got bullshit. Is this all he's got? And everyone's like complaining, dude. Skill issue. Get a job. I don't know. What's the problem?
Goodbye. Hope
Get
to
a
see you again
job.
very
You
soon.
say as you just sold like 10,000 loose rocks you found in a dungeon.
Yeah, just sell all the bullshit that I just scooped up off the floor.
Is there anybody that actually buys stolen goods in the game?
There are people, I think, with the Thieves Guild called Fences, who will do
Goodbye.
that.
Hope to see you again very soon.
Very
Alright.
interesting.
So let's see. Speaking of Thornir, he hasn't revealed any information since he's obviously hiding something. I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. So I'm just gonna sit here and hold my fists up in front of him for hours on end without blinking, and something
Sounds
will
about
happen.
right. Speaking of, I should probably grab water because I have not watered.
You saying you gotta hydrate?
Yeah, I gotta hydrate
That's fair.
because I have not drinking any water all day.
Jesus, girl, I'm surprised you're not a raisin at this point.
That's just how I spend.
I'm also hydrating. You've inspired me.
Yeah, because I redeemed it.
That's true. Otherwise, I
My
would not
points
have
have
done it.
inspired you.
Oh my god. 450 points? Dude, that's huge. Maxing, dude.
Because I hit 17 streak.
A 7-stream streak? That's awesome. That's so good. Just built different. So, I gotta... What is the button to... I'm trying to think. What is the button to wait? What is this? Interact, sneak, sprint, gallop. Bonk. Cast spell, block, blah, blah, open shortcuts. Wait is T. T for wait. You know what? I'm gonna go outside and I'm just gonna like stare at his door and wait for him to come out. I'm just gonna be like flexing. I'm gonna take off my clothes and I'm just gonna wait outside of his door. I think this is a good strategy. No, I'm only gonna keep the gauntlets on, but I'm gonna take off the rest of my clothes. Yeah, I think this is a good idea, and I think I'm gonna wait for like 5 hours. I'm gonna wait till like I don't know when his store closes, but dude, I'm gonna watch it. I'm watching you like a hawk, old boy.
Alright, now I'm gonna
Allow
go
me
get a
to
water bottle.
introduce myself. My
Who
name
the
is
fuck is
Jolry.
this nerd?
I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the
You
Imperial
look
City.
weird. I like this lady in the background also just like dead eye staring me.
My master is a collector of alien antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him.
Oh shit.
I believe the note will give you all the details.
Yeah, who's this
My master,
nerd?
Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. If you're an alchemist, the main ingredient is a good place to shop.
Main ingredient, huh? That sounds like a place where I can steal stuff from.
You too.
We're all talking about the Emperor's wonder. We have no
That sounds like a good place I can steal items from. Oh, that's right, because this fucker interrupted me.
Hello again.
Yeah, what are you doing in your off time there, buddy?
Evening.
Get the fuck out of here, Ashija. Yeah. Now I'm skulking openly in the street. Definitely don't look like a maniac. Definitely I'm remaining conspicuous. Or inconspicuous. You going to the Merchants Inn? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're going to the Merchants Inn, aren't you? Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah? Oh, yeah. What are you doing down here, buddy?
Did you hear what happened to Ruslan and Laura?
So did it say I should sneak in? I should keep an eye on him, watch what he does after his shop closes. So he's going over here to the inn. So now I'm just like this purple gnome. Just posting up menacingly.
What can I do for you?
I think this works. I think this is good. Solid.
How do you do?
Fuck off, dude. I'm on espionage, bro. Don't sit next to me.
With you? I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
Dude, I'm about to commit violence. Like, I don't want people sitting next to me. I get uncomfortable.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Farewell.
Farewell. Continues to sit there next to him.
Does Dovin Oren still teach alteration?
He still teaches, though he lost his passion for it after
Please.
the levitation act.
Please, my
I can't
boy.
say I blame him.
Please.
Good day.
Guy's chugging that beer. Dude, slow down. Pace yourself a little. My God. You're gonna get a nasty hangover the next day. My guy, you gotta chill, Morrow. How much you got in there? Dude, he is gonna be fucking lit the next day. Come on, shitter. Wait an hour. He's still at this tavern.
Again?
Please get up. Get up, you fucking nerd.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you better get up. I gotta track my target stealthily, quietly. Definitely not like a maniac. I gotta prey on this guy. Here I am. I'm like Batman. Just hitting him with the stanky leg in the middle of the night.
All right, I'm back. What'd you break?
I've been naked, skulking through the city, following a twink.
Oh, good God in heaven!
You know
I
the
leave
usual.
for 5 minutes.
Just the usual business, you know.
I leave for 5 minutes, and this boy is on a naked Batman prowl.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty good out here.
My laptop charger is dying. It sucks.
Thanks, Obama.
My back is hurting from the chair I'm sitting on. Where's the Tylenol?
That you, Agarmir?
I usually lay down
so
on
loud.
the floor.
How
It
many
usually
times have I
kind of
told you
fixes
that?
it.
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of thing.
I'm right here. And
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the
Nobody
money
can
ready.
see my flaming
Same
hair.
assortment of things. I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You you take what I
Thornir,
get.
you notice the
I get
strange
notice
purple
at the last
monster
second,
that's,
and I have to
sitting
jump
in
on
the
it.
bush?
No time to be picky
He
about
does kind of look like what happens when you try to make a character with fire as an action figure.
now, and I'm going
Yeah,
to take my
that's
business
true.
elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Gen
I look
C
like a
and tell her
raisin
about
with
your
like cotton candy, beard, and hair.
Major point. Contact me
And
when you have the
bones
items
in his jowls.
Yeah,
Don't
what
worry,
if we gave a
it'll be very
prune
soon.
sentience
Now get out of here.
and gave it
What
cotton
if we gave
candy
a
here?
prune a soul?
I've observed a meeting with a mysterious man named Agramir. Looks like the new target is Agramir. I should follow him and see where he goes. I'm ignored. They looked at me walking past. They don't give a fuck. All right, well, you know what? Consequences don't matter, so I'm just gonna fucking just be in his shoes. I'm gonna live in
the
his
totally
walls.
invisible Frank's industrial accident.
He'll never know I'm here. I'm a master of stealth and subterfuge. Truly.
All right, I've got an orb of water here.
An
Ice melted immediately. I should be concerned, but that's a whole different story.
An orb of water.
I have an orb of water.
How have you accomplished this, wizard? Reveal thine secrets.
I have an orb of water. It holds an entire water bottle.
Hmm.
Hang on, I'll send you a picture of the orb.
Are you pondering your orb?
Yeah, it's also helping me hydrate.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
That rocks.
It's my hydration orb.
I'm like this little prune ape. I'm like a little goblin. Just purple, just skulking behind this man. And I'm getting levels in sneak.
Do.
Dude, I'm doing it.
See, this is my hydration orb.
I hold on. Let me peep what you got going on over there. That thing looks mystical.
It's
That
got
thing's
LEDs
rad.
in the bottom. It holds an entire water bottle.
That's a magical artifact what you got going on there.
Here's the problem. It's made like trash, and it leaked, and I had to repair it, but I finally found the right adhesive to repair it, so now I can drink out of my orb again.
Oh hell yeah.
But when the batteries die on the LEDs, it's going to be a whole different problem.
I mean, at that point you'll just be drinking battery juice, right?
Nah, I don't think... I think it'll leak out of a different side. I don't think it'll leak out of the important part.
Okay, fair enough.
I think I've patched all the parts that it could leak out of that are important parts.
Oh, Santa's saying he actually beat the Hollow Knight boss for the first time. Hell yeah, brother. Well done.
Ooh,
Good
just in
shit.
time for Silk Song.
If that comes out, ever. Maybe. If we think about it. Possibly.
It's
Who knows?
been announced. It's been announced for Switch, which means it's gonna happen at some point.
It's at some point, maybe in another 5 years, they'll maybe release a screenshot that's like, yep, we're still working on it. Maybe. Who knows? We're not gonna say anything. Fuck you.
I think it was announced officially
Oh, was it?
2025 for Switch. It was in the Nintendo Direct.
That doesn't mean anything. Because, like, I remember it was, like, a little while ago, like, Microsoft had, like, a release date for Hollow Knight, for Silk Song, and then the developers were like, nope, that's not true. Never mind. So they could just be lying about that one, too.
What
Who
is
knows?
it, citizen?
Like, the thing is, if it's on the Switch 1, then there's only so much long... If they've confirmed that it's going to wind up on Switch 1, it will have to be sooner. But if it's going to be on Switch 2 instead, then c'est la vie.
Fair enough. So I should...
It's coming to Switch 2. It could happen at any time. But I think they confirmed that it will be in 2025 at some point.
Do you think they might shadow drop it? They might just like, oh yeah, by the way, they just like plop it into people's laps. Like, yeah, by the way, it's here. Anyways,
I mean, yeah, they shadow dropped it in the direct.
that's fair.
The Nintendo like put it as like the third priority in the small announcements. Just like, oh yeah, by the way, we're getting Silk Song, and everyone was like, what?
You what? Yeah.
Coming games coming in 2025. Oh, by the way, there's Silk Song.
Just it's so weird how like the development of this game is just like, oh yeah, I know you guys want to see like some kind of progress in some shape or form, but like no, you're just gonna get nothing for like a year, and then even then we're just gonna say, yep, we're working on it.
The mysticism builds hype.
It builds anger because they've because they consistently like do nothing, despite Silk Song being something people paid for. People paid for that because that was a stretch goal from Hollow Knight.
A regular old fundraiser.
So yeah, and so supposedly for people who paid for Hollow Knight, they would get Silk Song for free during I think the Kickstarter project or whatever. So they are like, what is it, like almost 10 years past like the point of where that was promised.
Yeah, that's a little stupid.
It's
a little stupid, but at least it is the most. Once they start saying Nintendo is getting it on their directs, then Nintendo has to follow through and will be on their butts to follow through with it.
Maybe. Then again, Microsoft did like the same thing. They're like, "Yep, definitely coming. Yep, it's dude, it's gonna happen." And then developers were like, "Nope."
But
and
the
then
big thing with
Microsoft was
Nintendo
confused.
directs, they're very annoying about how much they actually let through on their direct, and they're like, they don't let it through unless it's actually gonna happen.
That's fair. They might be better about it because Microsoft is terrible and awful, literally 100% of the time. So
yeah,
who knows? Maybe they'll actually follow through because like I know for sure, like if I contributed to the Kickstarter project for Hollow Knight and I'm still waiting like 10 fucking years for my money for the thing that I paid for to be here, I'd be a little angry right now.
Yeah,
I'd be a little pissed off.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
It's one thing if there's like developer issues and there's problems and like the studio communicates this, even with like a tweet or something, even with like some social media post, they go, hey, we ran into some serious problems with this aspect and this aspect, we might have to delay it, whatever. Just a couple lines of text and people will go, sure, okay, I get it, game development hard, totally understand. But the fact that they like go for like years sometimes at a time without saying fucking anything is stupid.
Yeah, that's a little silly. Because like at least with like Bloodstained, or as an example of another Kickstarter game, the pieces of it came at pretty reasonable times. Even when it took a bit extra to try and get it right, it still was like delivered at a reasonable rate for it.
That makes sense, yeah.
So I think in total that when did Bloodstained actually release?
Bloodstain I'm just gonna reach blind into the ether and I'm gonna say 2018.
2019 actually.
Oh,
June
damn
2019.
It. No fibbing, no fooling. I was actually gonna say 2019 is my second guess.
Sure you were.
I swear, dude, I was gonna say it. Give me the benefit of the doubt.
So June 2019 was the original, and let me see if I can pull the date of when did that Let's Play happen that was advertised in the Kickstarter. This would have been
saying, I got the regular ending where you become the new seal, only at 59% complete in 28 hours. Yeah, I know that game's got just it's got so much to it. I haven't beaten Hollow Knight yet myself. I got to get to it. Just like 90% of the games in my Steam library, but
so in May of 2015, one of the Let's Players I watched did a full playthrough. The baby got her Spider-Man jammies. Oh,
Spider jammies, let's go.
Spider Bib. But okay, so in May of 2015, someone did a Let's Play of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow to try and build hype for the Kickstarter. And the game came out June of 2019. So that's a solid chunk of time.
Yeah, it's like, what, about 4 years?
Yeah, that's a pretty solid chunk of time.
Yeah.
But within that window of time, they released the small Kickstarter goals that were earned first, before they closed the Kickstarter and went all the way into development.
Okay.
So after they earned the goals, they finalized those things and then they released them before the main game.
Okay.
Like, I think it's like Bloodstained Circle of the Moon or something. Or that might be the Castlevania version, and Bloodstained something about a rune.
Something about a room. I don't know. Fucking whatever.
Something about a moon, something about a room. It's something like that. But they made like a bunch of smaller versions of the game inspired by the older Castlevanias. And then they actually released the main game after those. So they had the opposite problem of Silksong, which actually worked out better.
Because at least they're doing something rather than just kind of leaving everyone in the shadows.
Because like they would rather delay the main event than delay the things that people worked hard to stretch goal and get.
Yeah.
Because they had everything ready to have those stretch goals.
Yep.
They just needed to hit it to release it.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty reasonable approach. I think that makes sense.
Because it's made by Koji Igarashi, aka Iga.
I don't know who that is.
He is the game director who worked for Capcom. I said Kokami.
Kokami. The new company between Capcom and Konami.
Kokami. But yeah, so the Capcom director for the Metroidvania Castlevanias was Iga. He basically is the reason why games like Symphony of the Night or any of those other stuff are what they are. So he's the one who made Bloodstained, because he wanted to make a Castlevania like the old ones, but without the ticketing and red tape.
Pretty based. I'm gonna make my own Castlevania with blackjack and hookers.
And they did, and they put the main character in a bunny suit.
Based. Absolutely
there was
based.
blackjack and hookers.
There was blackjack, hookers, and furries. This man is based beyond belief.
Now the baby's running around the house shooting webs at everyone and screaming.
That sounds awesome. I know if I had new Spider-Man jammies, I'd probably be doing the same thing. If I had web shooters, dude, no one's safe. It's going down.
I remember being little and having my Spider-Man jammies, and I actually got them because I had a slumber party at my kindergarten boyfriend's place, and I was given all of the Spider-Man jammies because, like, okay, these are the ones that the boys don't want.
Dude, those boys were missing out. They had no idea what they were missing out on. And plus, who turns down Spider-Man jammies, dude? I'm 32. I'll take Spider-Man jammies to this day.
Exactly.
Dude, unbelievable. They don't know what they're missing. I bet when those people get older, they're going to look back on that time, though they probably have no memory of it. And they're probably going to be like, dude, I don't know what I was doing. I missed out on those Spider-Man jammies. What have I done?
How cool those jammies are. Wherever you are, those jammies were cool.
Those are cool. Those are cool. You know it. But cousin, I gotta wrap up for the night.
How could you?
I know this is terrible, but you know, I gotta get some sleepy buys. I'm an old man. I'm starting to fall apart. I'm starting to become a skeleton right before you.
I was up till 4 a.m. last night, so
Oh Jesus.
I agree.
Oh God, you poor soul.
I was like, the day feels bad, the night feels good.
You're like an owl. You're like some sort of nocturnal being just lurking in the shadows.
The day feels steam, the night feels okay.
Well, living where you're living, you know, I would probably feel the same. I'd probably be like, dude, fuck the daytime.
Stop boiling me.
Please stop cooking me. I'm not built for this. Oh God.
I'm not a snack.
No, I'm not. I'm not a piece of chicken on the grill. Don't do this. It's bad.
I can't be as much of a snack as Indy.
No, that man's not just a snack. He's a whole ass meal. God damn.
He is in fact a meal. Don't get food poisoning.
Yeah, eating this man is just gonna give you the worst problems that you've ever had. You're gonna get some sort of like ancient curse bestowed on your intestines. Unlimited diarrhea for the rest, like no matter what you do.
Return the slab.
Return the slab. All right, cousin. I gotta go. You have yourself a good night, and thanks for jumping on and talking with me.
Alrighty. Well, bye.
All
Have
right.
a good night.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, folks. That is going to wrap it up for me as well. I'm a sleepy little boy. You know, even a Sigma male like myself has got to get sleep every once in a while. This happens. This is just natural. I only sleep for about 15 minutes a night because you know, I sleep with my eyes open. I'm very tired. Every day is exhausting. All right, Santa. Well, you have yourself a good night, and the rest of you have a good night as well. Keep an eye on the Discord. I will be posting the schedule for the upcoming week, and yeah, just stay tuned for that. And on that note, everyone, you have yourselves a good night, and always remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Have a good night. Take care, everybody.